Okay. We are getting back in with Snowdrop. Fall March. Yes. Let's see. Wow, the science teacher seems to be at the door.
Good day. Greetings, Professor. What's the matter? Snowdrop has been doing very well in school. I chose Miss Snowdrop for the Outstanding Student Scholarship, you see. Please accept us on her behalf. This is what Snowdrop deserves. I hope she can continue to shine academically in the future.
Nice. Oh, and we got our horse milk. Oh, and this was the really shitty one, huh? Yeah. Ugh. God. These all suck. Give me the perfume, I guess. My friends knew that I worked in a distillery, they would definitely envy me. Okay, let's see. Letters.
Songs weaved into hearts. See the stars fall to the bottom of the divine cage? There came a shimmering light to wake me up from the dream. I plucked the moon from the sky to see it was you.
God, he's so cute. And there's all of his poems. I'm your most loyal listener.
Good morning, ma'am. The sun is beautiful today. I see the sun and I want to sing for you. Let this letter carry my song to your side.
Voice is beautiful, thank you. Let's see. Vision looking for a shepherd and a sheepdog. Peacock family wants Nina. Bumper harvest. Nice.
Hi.
Okay, now we can see the Z event. You want to chat about something? Alright, let's get going. I'm surprised to hear the word relaxing from the mighty Z himself. It seems that you finally know how to take a break. Although, is it still relaxing in a dangerous place like the Forgotten Forest?
You don't need to talk so highly of me in private. We're not at school.
Alright, what's bothering you? Your brows haven't unfurled since we got here. Did something go wrong with the investigation?
I'm going to investigate something later. I came here alone before to search about the location you asked about last time. The merchants in the southwest corner were just dealers. The actual goods are produced deep in the forest. I just have to go there directly and put a stop to it once and for all.
Were those white flowers something bad?
The flower is called volcanic snow. It's made into a drug. Volcanic snow has hallucinogenic properties which can be extracted to create illicit drugs. It's highly addictive. Even smoking it once can get you addicted for life. When you deal with people from unknown sources, they better be wary of the food you give you.
How many of them are there? It's too dangerous for you to go alone. I'm a knight too. I can help.
It's good that you have the courage to put your neck on the line, but it's not something you can handle right now. I've dealt with their subordinates before. These people use despicable methods, and it won't end well if you fall into their hands. I called you here just to say, if I don't come back, could you inform my family? Tell them everything I found so far is in the locked drawer in my bedroom. How they deal with it is their business.
Really? You always keep to yourself and refuse to say anything. But this investigation, it has something to do with your family, right?
I rarely talk about my family. You probably didn't know that my father was once a famous judge. He fought for justice until the very end and paid for it with his life. There are people in my family who betrayed him in death, who won't do something if it won't benefit them in some way. Those who don't respect what he died for, even if they're his heirs, should be discarded without hesitation.
Isn't that a big ask of them? He died for his cause.
Keeping the faith comes at a great cost, and not everyone is happy to bear that cost. The line between good and evil is often blurred, and humans are more often than not simply pursuing their profit-seeking nature.
My family's just my papa and I. It's hard to understand such complex family relationships. I still think you shouldn't take these on alone, though. Even the most powerful people need to take a break once in a while, right?
I often come to the forest where only the trees can hear me. For me, this is rest.
You're about to risk your life. Aren't you worried?
Worried? Why would I be worried? I can finally get rid of those assholes. If anything, I'm in a good mood.
You can't even hide your smugness.
Why should I hide it?
Let's not talk about this. Let me know next time you want to rest. I may be small, but even the horse at home sleeps next to me. When you need someone to rely on, just let me know.
If I come back alive, I'll consider it.
Don't say such things. I'll go to the goddess to pray for you. The goddess is always good to me. I know she'll bless the mighty Z.
Let me borrow your blessings then.
Clearly confident. Welcome back. Anything else? Nope. Okay, yeah. Let's check out our letter. Thank you, Earl. Chat. Always trust Snowdrop. I trust you. You have to believe me. Price of food has increased, but lunch is still important. Ooh, there's a sale going on. I wonder if there's anything I want to get. Thank you for the harvest. Actually, instead of 2 wheat, let's do some more flowers for gifting. Cows are getting old. Red-haired boy who's a womanizer.
No matter what you're talking about, you can respond so quickly, and the information and dialectical logic you provide are perfect. If I were your professor, I'd definitely hope that you'd stay by my side forever.
That's pretty good. Is there really a cemetery at the lake?
It's very well hidden. Mostly generals and soldiers buried there. Speaking of which, the views from there are pretty good. If you go and see it yourself, you can get a deeper understanding of the war. After all, the bodies laying there are once people like us.
Oh, you're so depressing sometimes.
I actually used to be quite lean. I was small and skinny when I was young. I started rowing in order to make myself stronger. I was still very strong. I worked hard back then.
Let's see. Horse milk pudding. Give me more mind. Crunch. Ooh, 3 of them. And we got a little bit of a boost here too. 2 of those, excellent. If we can get more lobster meat, then we can get more action point food. That'd be nice. Let's not worry about that for now. Get on over here. Shiny. Really like spring and autumn. The harvest is here. Do you want to eat something? You seem to like our autumn very much. Anyone who likes food would like the autumn. Most of the fruits and vegetables are ripe around now, and the taste is really fresh. If you think about it, a plant that only bears fruit in winter is quite admirable.
I don't even have anything I don't like to hear about, and I can chat about anything. Love is blind. People in love cannot see the foolish things they do.
And a feather growing out of his arm. Dun dun dun. Let's see. The bard. Earl guards. Ooh. You know, I just bought a bow, but I kind of want to make these. They look cool.
You think I sing well? Thank you. I love to sing. If I hadn't opened a clothing store, I would have become a singer.
You can still do it. I believe in you. Who do I need to work on? Craig, I guess. Or Lon. Either one works. Because Hackett and Benson are... Well, they're actually starting to fall behind Claude. So I should catch them up. Oh, hello, Sui! Thank you for joining me. How are you doing today? Yep, don't need to worry about that. This is all fine.
Dear girl, how can you not buy more clothes for yourself? At your age, you can wear anything you like and still look good.
Become very strong. Even my son isn't as strong as you. The shop used to be owned by my father. I don't want to waste his hard work. Okay, whatever you say, man. How are you today, Sui? It is Sunday. Just finished streaming with someone. Ooh, nice. How'd it go? And I'm doing pretty alright. Woke up late, which is great. I love sleeping in. If it were up to me, I would go to bed at 2 or 3 a.m. and wake up at noon every day.
We live in a time of divine mercy. We must always contrast light and darkness. Harvest season always brings a lot of people here to pray. Hello again. Today is perfect for harvesting wheat.
Is that what the goddess told you?
Yes, astrological divination was originally intended for prayer and predicting a good harvest. That's the origin of divination. After all, in ancient times, food was our only purpose, and even now, food is an indispensable part of our society.
That's true. Played some Stardew Valley, pretty casual. Oh, I love Stardew Valley. I've actually been playing Stardew Valley with my fiance when we have the chance. We also have been trying to watch a lot of this season's anime, so we had to juggle the two. But we're just finishing up our first winter in our current playthrough, and we put down a fuck ton of sprinklers, so I'm very excited to start the spring and go ham buying seeds. How is your playthrough going?
As the goddess said, let hope, not pain, shape your future.
It is not necessary to retrace a past that hurts. It is more important to see hope for the future.
There's someone around to help clean up the leaves in the altar courtyard. I'll help sweep the fallen leaves from the altar later. You look very busy today.
You help a lot too.
This is kind of like my second home, huh?
Let's see, consult.
Watching Benson paint all these years, I've learned a bit about art and something about, Fauvism.
Ooh, nope. Gift. Let's give him a rose, because he likes those.
Your speech is more charming than before, like an elegant piece of music. Father's going to make me go back to doing math problems again, which is annoying.
Math? Don't you like doing that stuff?
Well, the top conservatories all have difficult entrance exams, but I get a headache when I see complex formulas. I could enter directly without taking the exam, but my father still wants me to pass the entrance exam just to prove myself, which is really frustrating.
Poor guy. Anime backlogs, video while watching. Our year 2 summer trying to quit the community center by fall. Nice. We almost got a year 1 community center completion because we toggled that option, but we were just a little too slow on, it was getting pigs for truffles, and then also we did the remix bundles too, and so we totally forgot to save salmon berries and plums for the foraging bundle that got remixed. But it's okay. We can do spring too and use that to complete it. Yeah, it's always fucking truffles for me. Let's see. Fuck it, we have the points. Consult. Leave from peacefulness. How to read notes. Nice. Drawn in by all the hard work we do. Kya! Shiny.
You've become very strong man, but these my efforts are far from yours. I like autumn. I till one day mature like wheat and become a warrior like my lord.
Atmosphere is more intense.
Did you come alone?
When I walked by the alley, I heard someone talking about you. What a strange place.
They're just low-level mobsters. Nothing to worry about. If I didn't think care more about you worrying about me after hearing it, you'll need to waste your energy on those people.
God, I feel much better now.
Your energy is precious. Let's invest it in a more worthy place.
But as for anime backlogs for this spring, we've been watching Oshinoko. We've also been watching Skip to Loafer. To Loafer, I guess you'd be saying. Skip and Loafer. There we go. Oshinoko, Skip and Loafer. One that's like after school insomniacs or something like that. And then Gundam, which from Mercury. And they've all been pretty good. Skip and Loafer and the After School Insomniacs are very comfy, very cute shows. I really like the romance in the Insomniac one. I didn't expect to like it as much as I do. And of course, Oshinoko is really good. I really like how they're digging into the character drama for it. And then which from Mercury, we're actually kind of behind. We stopped right before there was meant to be like a catch-up summary episode. And so I think we're 2 or 3 episodes behind now. So no spoilers if you're watching that one. All right, Mystery Man.
Ah, our blonde lady. Are you here to learn something real? It'll cost 122G.
All right, 3rd time. The money is enough.
Persistence means you deserve it.
Learned a new skill from Mysterious Man. Increase the darkness by 30. Learned how to steal. From now on, there'll be more options for interacting with people. Eh? Success rate 30%? What did you do, man?
Don't look like a decent person.
-2 mobility. What does mobility do? Hang on. Let's get Buddy in here. It's free money. Buddy's too busted. Yeah. Our base speed is so much faster than them. But hey, it's free money. Nyom. We're the fastest thing alive. It's an honor to win. Thank you for that. Okay, that was a lot of darkness. Good thing we were already in the negatives, haha. Success rate 30, random NPC.
You came to Forest too, to have fun? Does your highness think the forest is an enjoyable place? Forest, lots of tree trunks going around. Very interesting. Vines are strong, like a swing. Waterfalls are very beautiful. Lord's Quarter, of course. Have you memorized some basic chess strategies? I haven't studied chess strategy much yet. I feel like a novice. I have a few amateur level chess books. You should take a look. You don't have to follow the usual rules. Just use your own preferences.
He's very kind. Intelligence. We need more ritual courses and literature. Okay. But mind is almost up there. That's good. Okay. Who do I like the least that I'd be okay with stealing from? Jermaine. Alright. Well, commit theft. Yes. There's a chance to steal items from villagers up to one person per turn. Success rate depends on skill proficiency and the difference between Snowdrop's core attributes and the object being stolen. Each theft will increase Snowdrop's darkness, and a failed attempt will decrease the goodwill of the corresponding villager. Stealing in progress, theft failed. Better, good explanation. I don't like you. Good. Yeah, you're just an acquaintance. Heh. Which means I really shouldn't be doing this on anyone else if it drops it by 10. Maybe I can steal from the bishop too. I'm a bad girl. Ha ha ha. No, I'm not stealing from Rebecca. I like her too much. Okay, now our darkness is getting up there is the issue. Guidance will not be possible. Special endings for going darkness way up, but like I don't wanna make my daughter delinquent. No, it's too early for her. It's too early for her to go down the path of evil. Look, it's okay to steal from people if you don't like them, right? Yeah. Our mind is almost good enough to get to the best part of the wilderness, so maybe... I just want to see what's there. Hang on. It's been horses. What about the small stuff? Ooh, it's grouchy. Smile friendly. Smile friendly. We're gonna lose this. We don't have enough HP. Alright. Thank you for the food. Take the kelp. Take the egg. I'll take the wine. I guess I can pay to repent. Alright, that helps with our darkness. We've repented for the first time ever. We never had to do it before. I've got some other consultations I can do, I think. Who am I aiming for? Benson I didn't see around is the issue. So I can't talk with him this month. So how about we can consult Craig. Often go to theater, listen to operas. And then, wait, what does Craig like for gifts? Jasmine! Oh. Gift. Oh, I don't have any right now. Oops. Forget-me-nots, sure. I don't need that peacock's dress. Ooh, but I did get her a different dress, didn't I? Not the room, the closet. The blooming red rose. I love this red dress. The material feels so luxurious. She's so cute. Oh, my little girl. I love her. I might keep this on because her mind was already so freaking good. Like, I don't... It was only mine plus 3 too, so honestly, this might be better. She's so cute. I love the ponytail look. That's adorable. You know what? With this charisma that we now have, hell yeah, we can do some more acting. Anger. Why do I have to do such a terrible thing, I think? Hope. After everything she's been through, she still told me they're good people, or I don't need to live on the streets anymore. Maybe I don't need to live on the streets anymore? Yeah, romance. My new sun is rising over the place where I once watched the sunrise. Oh no, maybe it should have been that tragedy one. Okay. Okay, but it's still an S rank. Myra's plus 18. Some gold and fame. Ooh, charisma 70 for that. And charisma 60. Okay, so we're not quite that good yet, but it's fine. We don't really need money for anything. Yeah. Let's... I'm curious about these powerful weapons. Let's try it. A black cursed bow. Okay, so it's just far worse than what I already have. Wow. Alright, at least I can sell it for most of my money back. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't really have anything else I can sell. Not that. Let's eat a little bit of action point food. Crunchy you. Because I think that's enough. Yep, 8. Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme, grinding out the dungeons. Let's go. Okay, Frost Brush, and then... you, because you're being enhanced. Hackett and Benson are both being shot at. It's fine. Actually, give people defense. Because that way Benson keeps his shield. Thank you. Poor Hackett. The game just doesn't like him. Everybody keeps trying to fight him. Wind God Sniper, thank you. It's a huge crucible, a meter in diameter with soup bubbling inside. The scent tickles your nose and you suddenly feel a little hungry. You start to wonder what this pot of gold tastes like. Let's taste it. An unimaginable bitterness left its mark on you. More emotion. Frost Brush. Nice crit. Ooh, Powerful Raid. I forgot we boosted it. Let's see. Just hit that one. Alright, and then if I do Flame Slash, it doesn't kill them, right? I will set up a kill on this one. Frost Brush, one of them down. Powerful Raid, this one because it has more HP, and we're good. Okay, advance. Ooh, I don't like these guys. Alright. Hit the caster. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Hack it for 66. Jesus Christ, it's because of that spell. Critical shot. And I can actually kill him. Nice. Snowdrop and me. I'm gonna Frost Brush, and then it doesn't matter which one. Go for that one. Oh, Benson got hit. Ooh, why are they doing so much damage? Jesus Christ. Well, that's enough to take him down. Save this, and we'll go for an emergency relief. If I crit, that ends the encounter, so I'm just gonna end. Okay, emergency relief. Charge sword, powerful raid. Okay, thank you. A white palace stands atop a steep cliff. There's nothing of worth in the palace, but there seems to be some footprints. Let's search. Ew, we found some money. Oh, why are there so many of these? Hit them, and then hit the caster, because fuck his face. Of course, Benson's being easily hurt. Can you crit? No. Okay. Just take him down when we have the shot. Okay. Frost Brush. Powerful raid again. Nice crit. Good dodge. Hackett took a hit. He's killing Benson in one hit. Dear Lord. That kills you. That kills you with a crit. Excellent job, Rose. Okay, these guys like to strengthen themselves and then blow everybody up. I know how bombs work. That's what you are. It doesn't really matter which one I hit right now. I think I'll do this one. Okay, nice dodges. Benson's shield is down. They're enhancing. That's not good. Wind curve. Weakness. Okay, I can just frost brush there. I don't know what that spell does. Oh, is it easily injured? Most likely. Great. I think, yeah, we have the damage to take it down though. Blue chest, thank you. Magma crit scroll. I mean, I'll take dodge +5, but it's not gonna work. 33%. Oh! Let's go! Hell yeah. That puts our dodge at max. Fuck yeah, let's go. I'm happy with that. Ew, stop hitting me for that much damage. Bonaken, whatever that means. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Okay. Well, let's get some vulnerability going, actually. Oh! His spells are like the fucking snake ladies. Oh. Rose, can you dodge this? I'll defend just in case you can. Thank you for dodging this. Motherfucker. That is so disappointing. We're taking Sunburn for sure. It's too good not to take it. Damn, that is so disappointing. That really throws a wrench in things. I'm just gonna Sunbird. Benson's hurting. It's fine, probably. Maybe not. It's fine. Ugh. The run is doomed now anyway. Just take out the one that was enhancing. Sunbird it to death. Blue Road. More of the bombs. Nice dodges. She crit, but he's not gonna finish it off unless he crits. Rip. Okay, he dodged one. Okay, let's just do that. Nice dodge. Salamander. Okay. Well, you are fucking dead, Benson. Thank you for your sacrifice. Ooh, nice dodge. He is barely living. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, he finally got taken down. Thanks, Benson. You're the best. Okay, they enhanced. They're still enhancing. We do Sunbird? Ooh, darn. I was expecting it to take things down. But it's okay, I guess. Well, we'll do what we can. 55% for defense +7? Yeah! Let's go! That's fantastic! Ooh, but she still does a lot of damage! Jesus Christ! Help me! Oh, Jesus. She cast a spell. I don't know what it's doing though. Let's Wind God Sniper, and then we can Sunbird the next turn.
Oh, it worked!
Oh my god! I can't believe that worked! She must have crit or something. Several times, but we did it!
I collected a lot of painting materials this time, which I'm really happy about.
Oh! Forest is wonderful, beautiful scenery. That should not have worked, but it did. Man, that was so fucking lucky. Speaking of lucky, putting up our luck value. Whew. I mean, I'll certainly take it. Good lord. I forgot. I can't even do any fishing. Okay, you know, it's not worth doing anything else. Let's just go home, take our rewards, and plan. Distance control. Ooh, was it up here? Ah, it's this one. Sure, we'll finish that. Wait, hang on. We need to max out our mood real quick. Anything else for mood? Not particularly. Did we already get the snack? I think we did. Yeah. Thank you. Total reputation obtained reached 6,000. Nice. Okay. Alright, we'll do 2 of these. And then... Oh, come on. Because we already finished Wind Curve Shot and Powerful Raid. Actually, let's check out the extra master classes real quick. Account checker and private maid salary. Master slave relationship research? Never mind. Get me out of here. Winning the horse race. Fame or alchemy success rate. We've been doing the horse races so consistently. Let's do the horse races, actually. And then mafia dealer salary, whatever that means. Monthly admirers, I guess. You know what? Let's take this one because it gives us... I don't know what the admirers do. So I'm just going to go with the dealer salary just in case we keep working at the bathhouse and eventually we unlock that, you know. Okay, so we'll do 2 of these. And let's take the techniques for card dealing. And then let's balance out her thing. Oh, Benson isn't available. So let's do Z. Because he's cool. I fully understood it. Let's see. How do you think a play should end? Last time we did a perfect ending. Let's do a tragic ending. Perception.
As you can see, ma'am, this is the training ground for our soldiers.
The training center is the courtyard of the castle. I never knew there was such a place inside the city walls.
It's a bit cramped, but it's mainly for trainee soldiers, ma'am. Villagers who are conscripted into the army receive very little pay. It takes 10 years to train a knight. Too many soldiers is a heavy burden on the country, ma'am.
Yeah, I hope that the country can become rich enough to support them all.
Let me introduce you to our cloth dummies. They're stuffed with straw. This is a rotating rod below. It can swing left and right, back and forth. We often use them to train swordsmanship. Of course, during actual confrontation between 2 soldiers, protective equipment must be worn first.
Goodness, do you actually get hurt?
It happens often. Broken bones and leg grazes are common, ma'am. As long as these injuries are caused unintentionally, the fighters will not be punished. All part of training.
It seems your training is intense, but it makes us feel safe.
This is our duty, ma'am. Please rest assured.
Good lad. Soheb is proficient at dealing. Her techniques won her a round of applause from the people watching. She's good at card dealing, apparently. St. Alma's College organizes intense volunteer activities. This year's activities deliver supplies to workers who dig canals.
The Soros Canyon in the west of Volcano country has been invaded by monsters. The environment there is harsh, arid, and rainless. It is difficult to build even a basic stronghold. We hope to improve the environment there by digging a network of canals connecting nearby villages to secure us against monsters in the future. I hope that everyone participates in this volunteer activity and earnestly completes their assigned tasks.
Is the princess managing this too? She sure works hard. It's group work again. Who should I team up with? Hackett, Craig, or Lon? Let's do Hackett because he's one of our party members.
If a demon decides to attack, you need to hide behind me. Remember to be fast.
We completed some volunteer activities and helped that darkness. I can't admit defeat this easily. Snowdrop's literature teacher's at the door.
Good morning.
Oh, Professor, what's the matter? Miss Snowdrop's been doing very well in school recently. The school subsidizes tuition fees for outstanding students, and I nominated Miss Snowdrop for the opportunity. Hope she can stay in my classes for the rest of the semester. Thank you. She earned it herself. Yes, she did. She's our good little girl. It is perhaps a little presumptuous to send you a letter without first letting you know, but there are some books that I'd love to share with you. May the goddess bless you. St. Elmo's Book to Martyrdom. I'll treat these books well.
Hi.
Is your daughter home? Yes, she is. It's Craig. Shall we go for a walk together? Let's go. Don't stay out too late. I know. What's this super secret base you want to show me?
Here we go. Look. Isn't this recliner just perfect for sleeping? I would that as long as people sleep here, everyone sees sleeping at the altar as a reasonable behavior. Why do you look like you don't believe me? Let me lie down and give you a demonstration. Craig, you're sleeping again. Have you finished your math homework? Don't bother Snowdrop until you finish it. Why do you have to ask a question every day that you already know the answer to? I'm not asking you, I'm reminding you. Snowdrop, you must have finished it. Let me your copy later. If it wasn't for your parents' request, I wouldn't bother taking care of you.
Lon seems to have left. I guess he gave up.
I can't help it. I was born with a fear of math. As soon as I see numbers and formulas, my brain begins to hurt. My family is famous for music. Maybe you've heard of the Wheelers?
I used to read about the Wheeler family in the newspaper. Your family's amazing.
When I was very young, my parents gave me strict piano training. My father had a bad temper. Whenever I made a mistake, he whipped me with a cane. Don't tell anyone about this or he'll feel that I've ruined his reputation. Those stubborn little aristocrats only care about their own reputations. Those look down on trash like me that does nothing but sleep. Lon's also from an aristocratic background, but he's among the outstanding kids since he was a toddler. Unlike him, ordinary people like me aren't allowed to exist.
But I thought your performance was nice. The pieces you composed were unique, and I liked them.
You like my little tunes? My eyes are a little wet. I hope you hear something happy in them.
I heard a little sadness in it, but I don't know if that's the emotion you want to express, Craig.
You could tell. I'm impressed. You have a good ear.
Were you upset when you wrote this?
Maybe. I don't really remember. I was in a daze when I wrote it, so I don't remember what mood I was in at the time.
Being able to write such a powerful piece of music, you're a natural composer.
It's not fair to composer if every piece of music requires an element of sadness. Maybe I don't have much talent. Composing is just a matter of habit.
Don't say that, Craig. Your songs are unique, things that only you can create, and they're far more valuable than you think. The important thing is not how other people evaluate it, but that you sat down and put your heart into it, right?
Thank you for making me feel less alone. My own works. I'll take that into consideration.
He's so depressed. I want to help him. Hello. What are you worried about? How about your work lately? Feels like she cares about me. Not at all hard. Work is particularly hard. I'll work harder. Don't worry about my affairs. Why shouldn't I worry? Papa's always been in charge of my affairs. Oh, forget it. Let's just pretend I didn't say it. Oh no, that was a clumsy answer, wasn't it? Yeah, we're lame and clumsy. No, I was doing so well. Express gratitude. Oh, the last one is just another one like these. Okay. Chat. Things you're afraid about. Afraid that Papa will be taken away. Papa can't be taken. Give pocket money. The more the better. What a long sleep. Caesar's still going. Anything I can cook? Yes, our pudding. Crunch. More mind. Ooh, and we can make some action point food or some HP cat food. Let's do action point. But it's only HP cat plus 2. Yeah, let's do action point food. Accept. Because we have extra just in case, I'll make us a cooked egg. Creamy baked egg, that is. Okay, tree stumps. Sun is so pleasant.
You look so energetic, you must have had a good night's sleep. Sipping on the grain heap will cover you in straw. I'd always get in trouble for it.
You're always wearing dark clothes and they look expensive.
This kind of aristocratic silk is useless. I may be comfortable, can't even run while wearing this stuff. Perhaps the person who made it wanted to turn the wearer into a stuck-up old aristocrat, binding them to their fate. You've been exercising every day. I can see that your muscle definition is getting better and you seem stronger.
You're going to my house to harvest the wheat? There's no arable land near my house, only a small piece here at the lake.
It'd be convenient to farm at the door of the house. It's tiring, but it also gives you a sense of accomplishment when you harvest it. No matter what age people are, they should exercise regularly. At my age, it's important to treat these old bones well.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to exercise.
Derek was taken away.
You don't look so good.
You can tell there's been some trouble. Derek was taken.
I just ran into people from the Handel family at the door. Did they come to ask about him?
Well, they found a feather on his arm. They said it was an infectious disease. I used to stay with the Handel family. Some unpleasant things happened, but don't worry about me. I'm more worried about Derek than my business.
It'd be cool if Derek really grew feathers. Wants to be a bird flying through the sky. Heard about degenerative disease. Derek's been taken away.
Take mare's milk with you. It's delicious with eggs. It has a light and creamy taste.
Are you telling the story today?
Well, Derek isn't available right now. Principal Brian will inform everyone at the April briefing. You'll know more then. Future Volcano Country, where will it go? Let's listen to the next chapter and find out.
He's just messing around again. Oh, speaking of, I think I forgot people's birthdays last month. Oops. Let's see. We need info. His is in October, December, July. It's currently April. I missed Rebecca's birthday. No! Oh, I'm sorry, Rebecca. Oh, and Nina's. That's less important this playthrough. Oh, and Claire's, but I don't care about that. Let's see. Kenneth is this month, and Connie is this month, and I think that's about it. Yeah, okay. So if I see them, I'll give them birthday presents. Chinese. Disease, alchemy room, I don't need to worry about that.
I also know how to knit. The loom is fun to operate. It's rewarding to see simple threads turn into beautiful cloth.
No, nothing new there.
I'll teach you how to put on makeup sometime. Look at my face. I look so young. I see that you're not into makeup, but obviously I can change that.
Studied alchemy before, but I don't really understand it. It's embarrassing that so many people become obsessed with alchemy. Nah, it's not embarrassing. You're just useless. Haha. You know what? Let's take a look at this other weapon, because I'm curious. Inferno crossbow. Attack plus 13, dodge plus 15, crit rate plus 20. So instead of... I wonder what the difference comes out to. 60% of my stamina versus 30% of the stamina and charisma. The attack is a little bit lower, but the stamina boost might make up for that. Because if it's 60% of stamina, that's 40, right? 2/3, it's actually probably a little bit less than 40. Maybe like 38 or something. You know what? Why am I trying to do this in my head? Hang on. Hang on. 60 times 0.6. 36. Okay, 54 times it was 0.3 on the U-wood. Yeah, okay, so 54 times 0.3 is 16.2. 60 times 0.3 is 18. So it's essentially the same thing either way. There's 2 extra points for this one, but it's 2 less in attack. Okay. So technically, it's the same thing either way, because they both give me the same dodge. I feel like I've been having an easier time boosting my stamina recently, but the classes I just started taking boost charisma and mind, so we should actually be fine on that front. How's our darkness looking? Decent. Okay, let's steal from him again. Theft successful. Turn the item on the opponent's body. Pan-fried meat sausage. Darkness value plus 5. Stealing plus 2. Okay. Oh, minus 2 mobility. They're action points. That's what it means by mobility. I see. Okay. Alright, he didn't catch us this time, so his friendship didn't go down either. Ha! 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 Sucker. Shinies?
One does not have to rush to ask life for all the answers. Sometimes one needs to show patience and wait. People often talk about the light, but do they truly follow it? No. I've started stealing.
Performing basics? Might as well.
You're here seriously studying. Goddess, thank you.
Your Highness came to the altar to pray again.
Missing goddess, very kind. Very similar to mother.
Your Highness also feels that the goddess is. Your Highness also feels that the goddess is very kind.
Missing her.
I haven't said my prayers yet today. Daily prayers are necessary to greet the goddess, to tell her what has happened recently, and to transmit the power of faith only with persistent devotion.
Sojop, are you actually famous now? Lon told me about a few days ago some passersby in town were talking about you. Sojop, look up. I always thought it was a genius design that the structure at the top of the altar isn't completely closed.
I like to look at the stained glass windows here.
Stained glass windows are a recent invention. Putting them together in meaningful patterns is a test of artisan skills. But the most beautiful thing is to look at the transparent ore through the light. As it covered with a layer of divine light, it's like returning to the embrace of the goddess.
That's a very romantic description.
Consult. It's one thing for a painter to feel emotion, but it's another matter how they express this emotion so the viewers can feel it too.
And then we can give you a gift. What do you like? Golden orchids, right? Yeah. Gift, golden orchid. He's relatively caught up to Hackett now. What if I challenge him?
I feel like I don't have enough knowledge to participate in a debate yet, but I'll do my best.
Ooh, archery or literature? Let's try archery. What debate strategy will we use? The mind in a hurry. Add temporarily mind. Add temporarily knowledge. Add temporarily dialectic. Okay, mind is the highest one we have here, so we're doing that. Temporary mind minor increase. And now we let it autoplay. Okay, we won that one. Oh, I see. So, like, you have your different stats. So really what I should be choosing to boost is the stats that I think I can beat him in. Because his dialectic is better than mine, but my knowledge and mine were better than his. I see. Okay, what did I get? I totally forgot. Grape jam. Oh, thank you. Crunch that. I finally understand how that works. It just took forever. Underground horse racing, a beauty pageant. Let's go, buddy. Our beautiful they-them horse. Keep a certain distance. Nice. And all these randos that we don't know. I guess they're just here to fill out the competitions instead of competing against all the people you do know. Oh. Maybe they should take care of their horse a little better. It's okay. Not everybody's beautiful. I wish I could get one of those pink horses. I think they're cute. Yeah, money and fame.
If you have eggs, you must try making an omelet. Omelets are the best, ma'am. I bet the future is mine for the taking, ma'am.
Former incidents of crime. Last month, we received more than 24 complaints. The country's main army has now moved to the Forgotten Forest. A place like this are on the edge, even less than before. Dare come to this side dark and alone. I admire your guts. Okay. Shinies.
Something smells of blood. The royal family will send soldiers into the forest soon. Near the forest, the smell of blood is getting stronger.
Are you worried about the forest?
I can't influence the decision of the army, and death is inevitable if this continues. Humans condemn evil, but also create it.
Whatever you say, man.
I saw your schedule for this semester. You took classical mechanics, right? Mathematics and physics are the foundation of everything.
Do you want me to find anything for you?
Any era or author is fine as long as it's related to the terrain of the Forgotten Forest. Unofficial records such as folklore are also acceptable.
I see.
Oh, they're prepping.
You have the law of the demon's heart in your possession. The structure of that demon's heart is rather interesting. It doesn't even look like something from a living creature.
That's cool. What if I challenge?
Huh?
Looking for debate, I hope you're prepared. We have a chance of winning against him. Let's do beliefs. Okay, so I beat him in mind. I beat him in knowledge, but let's just make sure. And dissemination ideas, Bixus has temporary knowledge, major increase. Okay, so we should win this because our stat beats him. The second stat beats him there, and then we'll lose on the third one, which is fine. Okay. I wonder how to improve dialectic, because our mind is just based off the mind stat, I'm pretty sure. But our knowledge, is that maybe based on our int?
I lost. It seems your reasoning is solid.
And hey, speaking of boosting mind, crunch. That's fun. I don't need to give him anything, so let's exit. Athlete of lessons, become Blue Silk Explorer. Fighting pony top 3 in the race 6 times. Oh, speaking of courses, mind is high. Nice. So you need to do more courses and of course more intelligence. What am I doing? Can buy food next. Great meal. Ooh, thank you for the horse milk and the carrot and the beast meat. Crunch. I'll take the mood food. Okay, we still have some horse milk, which is nice. Alright. Now what do we do? We could try and boost our intelligence with all... Oh, right. Express gratitude. There we go. Mood is fine. Yeah, we might as well do 2 of these. What's that word mean? Because now that gets to A. Time to read again. So our dodge is already at max. I know it can't go past 80. Does that mean I should be putting things in crit instead? Dodge 15, dodge 15, dodge plus 5. So between all of these, I'm getting just a base dodge plus 25. So if in theory I could find a weapon that doesn't boost dodge but does boost defense, maybe I should do that. I am unsure right now. Actually, do I even need these down here? More drops, more gold. I don't think I need that, do I? Already got my alchemy, dodge rate, critical hit rate, defense, HP. It might be best to just like take these top 3. And then I don't really need to worry about crit or dodge, do I? Yeah. What do I want to do first? Let's do HP limit. We're gonna need more HP. Okay, so that was our int up. What is the next stat we should be working on? Emotion and image, it looks like. Oh, and there is a sale for this month. Is there anything that I should be picking up? I could just get the free perfume. Not free, it still costs a lot, but I could just do that. Don't have anything else to do in alchemy. Casting, can't do that charisma requirement. That doesn't give me any fame, but it does give me a decent amount of money. You know what, let's take the perfume. We're gonna use that right away. Oh, it just gets used immediately. Okay. And then... that essentially evens out the bonuses between the two. Strength versus charisma and stuff. If I wasn't wearing this dress, it would be better to have that other weapon, so I think I'm gonna keep it just in case. But actually, I think the other dress that we have at home to wear in winter... Yeah, that is mind and charisma plus 15, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, one more thing, I guess. Do we risk it for the biscuit? Let's risk it for the biscuit. Ah! Okay, wait, hang on. There is still a chance. If we get a charisma boost from this, we'll make it. Let's go! Okay, and now... Wait, not that one. It's only 3. We get more money and fame. Can ripples on the lake convey my love? The moon is so beautiful today. Ooh. Okay, there's nothing more romantic than the classic translation of, like, a confession. Yeah, that's what I thought. Despair. Flowers still bloom, but their bloom is no longer for me. The most magnificent jewels are meaningless to me. Their bloom is no longer for me. Okay, romance. Then this star reminds me of you. Perfect! Another S rank. We did it, lads. And we're almost there to the next one. Next level of 4. Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, private maid and bath maid. Why are they so close to it? Oh, because one of them I worked enough times to have the pay go up, I see. Appearance fee. Earn 400 gold on appearance. Get lots of love. 200 admirers. Mature explorer. Gold detector. Reputable. Fighting pony. Nice. We are so ready to get stats. Okay, that means we can plan for this month. Let's see here. Intention judging. Lakeside sketching, we can take that for the free points. Same thing with intention judging. And then we can work on card dealing again. And then from there, oh, Benson is available this time either. Z. Never know the result until you try. Greet 'em. We always greet people. Gave us a rare seed he found. This is no way enough. Pass that. That's a mood drop. Politely rejected the offer. Glad she was able to avoid it.
Didn't you say last time that you were eager to help the church pick crops? That is why I called you here. I didn't know there's a huge plantation behind the altar. The area you already saw mainly grows peas, carrots, and other common vegetables. In the back, there's also land that is used to grow more advanced crops like grapes and almonds. All this food, except for a small portion kept behind for the people of the church, is mainly sold in the market and is our main source of income. So if the church has more money, it can build even more beautiful buildings, hire people to paint them, and give more food to everyone, right? That is correct. The church needs a certain amount of financial income to continue to operate. For example, our church mainly hires farmers to help with the work in the fields. The clergy are responsible for supervision and care, and occasionally help out on the farm as well. That sounds like a lot of work. I thought the church was just monotonous worship. There's nothing monotonous about serving the goddess. It's our duty. I hope the goddess will bless this land and make it fertile and fruitful forever.
Dealing techniques became more proficient. Nice. So it feels like having a contest today, so she called Z to practice together. Two fought again and again in the Golden Forest. Cute.
You've all heard about the feathers growing out of Derek. It started a month ago. This week we examined him further, could confirm the existence of a degenerative disease. As you can see, hair follicles on his arms have evolved into those of a bird. Most of the hair follicles had developed feather spines within them, and some had even produced full feathers. After further study, we can confirm they are the feathers of a cockatoo.
This looks like Papa's arm.
Derek is the first case of this degenerative disease diagnosed in the country. From now on, Volcano Country will remain vigilant of this disease, and I hope that our students pay attention to any future cases.
Actually, maybe Papa was the first case. That's bad. If Papa's also rested and studied, I won't have a father.
Snowdrop! Snowdrop! What's going on? I can see you've got something else on your mind. Aren't you interested in the disease?
It's nothing. I saw someone with a sickness and I'm just a little nervous that I'll end up with like that too.
Oh, don't worry. It's only a small part of his body that changed. If he grows feathers, I think he'll look cuter than before.
I guess I'll think about it later. Didn't cause any trouble for the professor today. Excellent. Is this the Birdie Festival? A rich-looking man is at the door. Hello, Luckless. Seems your daughter's not yet engaged. Young master likes it very much. I brought this money as an offering. Please think about it. Reject! Don't expect this money not enough? Just a girl from a family with no power or influence. How can you turn down a marriage proposal of a nobleman? Goodbye. Snowdrop is priceless to me! Yeah, you can't buy her.
The fields here carry the sweet scent of crops. I always think of you as the wind brushes through them. Remember when I said that your hair is as golden as the sun? That's the color of grain too. It's golden and it's beautiful.
Oh, that's cute, Hackett. Your writing really has improved a lot, though. New variety of apple discovered. The Sosei apples. First case of degradation. Golden crayfish. Birthday cards.
Happy birthday, Snowdrop. I hope we'll always be good friends. Add this if you're making your wish today. Our Snowdrop just became 1 year older. Look at you catching up to me. May our Snowdrop stay kind and happy.
Oh, and then his writing went to shit again. Happy birthday. I'm planning on going to the woods today and lighting a bonfire to celebrate your birthday.
Happy birthday, Snowdrop. May everything go well for you. Let's go see more beautiful scenery in the new year. You've always been a role model to me. Hope you can stay optimistic about life. Happy birthday, Snowdrop. Snowdrop, happy birthday to you. If I may, I hope we can be closer this year. Happy birthday. It's getting colder. I'm wearing lots of layers. You should be wary of the weather, too. Snowdrop, I wish you a happy birthday. How are your studies going? Come to me if you have any questions. The intelligent Miss Snowdrop with the great personality. Thank you for becoming my friend. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Night Snowdrop. It was my youngest son's birthday 2 days ago, too. What a coincidence. Happy birthday, Lady Snowdrop. Let's become greater knights together.
Cute.
Good morning. Is your daughter home?
Need my help with something? Of course. Let's go. What's wrong, Craig? You seem nervous.
I'm going to the theater soon, and I'm alone, going on stage, solo. I'm so nervous, I'm going to faint.
What can I do to make it easier for you?
Can you put your hand on my chest? My heart is beating so hard I can't calm myself down. I want to see if you can calm it down.
Your heart rate really is fast.
Thanks, at least I'm not going crazy. Isn't it funny that someone from the Wheeler family is so nervous before going on stage?
Not really. I bet even Princess Gwyneth has to do breathing exercise before she gives a speech.
Yeah, thanks. Your words make me feel better. It's a pity my family won't be as forgiving as you are. I'm the third child in my family. My older sister has a strong mind for business. She developed the family business from pure art to business and earned a lot of money for the family. Then there's my older brother, who has shown superb talent and interest in mathematics since he was a child, and still holds the record of being the youngest university student in the country. For my father, he's a symbol of the family's intelligence. Although my younger brother was born last, his talent and composition is far superior to mine. My father has told me more than once that he would inherit everything. I'm sandwiched amongst these heaven-sent children. No matter how hard I try, I'll never compare to them. They're like stars in the sky, and I'm just a rock.
Why? Why do you say that? I'll always follow you if you let me.
Thank you, but you don't need to support me. As long as you just think of me once in a while, I'll be happy.
I'm worried that you'll lose me in the ocean of your future fans.
You don't need to worry about that, Snowdrop. I'll always be able to see you in a crowd. You're different.
I'll remember that. Your heart rate is back to normal. Are you feeling better?
There's never been a better time than now, but if I stay with you any longer, my heart will probably start to beat faster again.
You seem to be in good spirits. I'm relieved.
With you by my side, I'm always at ease.
He's so cute. The romance in this game are so cute. We did sleep well, thank you.
What's your favorite thing to do lately? I'm currently studying noble etiquette. I'm going to become an elegant lady.
Oh, she's so cute. Got a good papa song for me. Gently decline. Who I don't know who the hell this Billy is. If this letter lies, I hope it will kiss your face for me. Interesting. Okay.
All birthday girls deserve special treatment. I heard from a nearby peasant woman that the harvest this year is good. How's the restaurant? Thanks to the goddess, this year's harvest is good and people came to the restaurant to celebrate. It'd be nice if Derek could come back to the restaurant soon, though. Since the introduction of the rotation method, farming has become more efficient. We should let the land recover more nutrients. You really care about nature. If I didn't want to open a restaurant, I'd be working for a nature conservation organization now. Maybe standing on the street near your house to hand out leaflets. You're funny, Mona.
Thank you, please.
The smell of the harvest is making me sleepy.
Confirm. Make our pudding for the month. Thank you. Yoo-hoo, we got 2 of them.
I didn't know you're so good at cooking. I want to invite you to work at my restaurant.
Yes, please do. I'll work for you anytime. I love you. Infinite mind. Our mind is expanding.
Even old people need to use their brains regularly. I think a lot of older people have started to get confused. Fortunately, I use my brain a lot, so my mind is still pretty sharp. Happy birthday. How have you been lately? Judging by your expression, you seem well. Every time I sleep, I seem to run into you. Is this fate? Not the kind of person who watches someone sleep, right?
Why would I do that?
Yeah, you seem like a good person.
Politicians, blah blah blah. Don't care about disease, I just want Derek to come back.
Happy birthday. This day will always be sacred to me.
Oh, I forgot to give people presents last time I saw them. Huh. Alright, well it's May. Now we can give people presents.
You won't always be here, will you?
I hope not. There are a lot of things I need to get on with. I've taken it easy the past 2 months, but I'm off on a research trip soon. Such a pain.
Well, if I don't see you around, I'll tell everyone that you're busy preparing an academic masterpiece.
An academic masterpiece? That sounds exhausting.
Whose birthdays is it this month? Not you guys. We're looking for May. Lons is June. Is anybody in May? Mary is. And Derek, but he's not here. That's sad. No, I don't get to celebrate his birthday with him.
Happy birthday. I care about you very much. I like singing when I'm alone, but I can't help wanting to sing sometimes.
Let's see, random alchemist.
Help me choose which of these earrings look best.
Firstly, let me give you a fire lily, because you're beautiful like the lily.
Is this a birthday present? Oh, thank you, my dear girl. It's difficult choosing earrings. They're all so pretty. Happy birthday, Miss. Those of magic are generally thinner than the average ward, so they can't hold heavy swords. They require something tailor-made.
I see. Time to steal from you. Successful weaver's dice. And more stealing experience. What does this weaver's dice do? It looks like it's shitty dice. Okay. Alright, I just do it because I can. He's the one guy I don't really like in this game because he sends us love letters. It's so weird.
Takes time for the goddess to answer, just as it takes a while to hear the echo of the valley when you shout. People often talk about peace, but do they truly believe in it?
No, I don't think they do. Let's see. Let's do this Luca's chant. And then we'll get some progress in on this classical physics one because it's been hanging around. Yeah, I'll just finish it. Woo! We completed 14 science courses. And we got so many points and things, and we're still only at like C and D for most things. And our art is atrocious. Don't look at us.
The bishop is full of wisdom. The bishop, despite his age, exudes an aura of wisdom seen only in a truly charismatic man.
Happy birthday, Snowdrop. I hope that every day is a great day.
What will you wish for? Something like hoping to become more popular with girls?
There are other things I want to achieve, too. My greatest wish is that there will be no more war between humans and demons, but that might be difficult to achieve.
Blah 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 altar. Let's see. Hello, Mark.
Happy New Year to you, too, ma'am. I'll seize every opportunity to exercise.
Degenerate disease in the restaurant. Racing. All right, buddy. Let's get back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. Exciting race. Jermaine, Teresa.
More powerful the opponents, the more motivated I am to fight.
And by fight, we mean dash really fucking fast. We are the strongest horse. Boom.
We're the best. To actually win the championship, that's a fantastic result.
Was he just advertising his care tools? That's fantastic. Okay.
Happy birthday. I'm gonna take the observatory when you have the time. I accidentally hit consult, but it's fine. I meant to do chat. Want to find some practice?
You want to find someone to practice archery with again. You're really dedicated.
Use it or lose it, as with everything in life. If you have an opponent, you'll be more focused.
You're a very competitive person.
Who else's birthday was it? Is it Mark's? Derek's I can't do.
Oh yeah, I already gave Mary a present, so that's fine. Horse consumed a lot of roids. I took very good care of them with brushes. That's how. That's what happened.
Happy birthday! I'd love to be able to say it to your face. I heard that the army's going back to the forest on the Owl Princess. I've met many kind of monsters. I hope they won't be affected.
Yeah, even the demons have nothing to do with this.
Friends or enemies. Sometimes the line isn't so obvious.
Consult.
Something for a painter to feel emotion, but how they express it, so the viewers can feel it too.
Blah blah blah. Gift. Golden orchid.
There we go. They're basically even again.
You must pay good attention to your own birthday because there are many people in this world who are sincerely happy for your birth.
By the way, do you also participate in hunting demons?
Of course, I was trained to sacrifice myself to our goddess, but I also need to master basic combat skills. Otherwise, how can I feel comfortable being called a knight? But theology is actually similar to white magic in many ways.
So you can use magic?
Yes, but I use it with my bow to get the best effect.
She's so cool. Participate in 8 horse races. We're a race course veteran. Buddy is the strongest they-them horse.
Volcano, very beautiful.
Your Highness also likes to visit the volcano?
Can hear voice.
Nina said she could hear the voice of the volcano goddess too. And now His Majesty can hear it?
Excited for the semester, take the classes.
It'd be nice to have a more detailed geographical study. This will definitely help the army.
I want to participate in the research if I can help somehow.
You already study the relevant research well. There will always be times when you can contribute.
He's so kind and just gentle. It's so impressive to me after like Lord Lepso was like, yeah, let's just go hunting. Yeah, I don't want to work. That sort of thing. He's so like productive about it. Let's see. Rebecca's falling behind a little. Let's get her back up there. She's never going to be a romance ending just because it's too easy to do it with other people when they're the actual party NPCs. But Rebecca's still very cute. I like her a lot. Let's go get some rests in. I could sleep a little longer, express gratitude for the mood boost. Most popular place to nap. Let's see. Hell's Beach is gonna be awful, is the issue. We're gonna need a lot of levels to make that work. Honestly, at this point, it might be worth swapping out Hackett for Z. Because we're gonna need that Petrify.
Don't let me down. Nowhere near enough.
Let's see. Vulnerability or petrification? I'm gonna take the petrification.
If you don't practice, you won't succeed. Getting stronger won't help if you don't win.
And I might as well take Benson, I think. I only have 5 left, so I couldn't get Mona up if I wanted to. For now, let's just leave them like this. Instead of Hackett, I'm taking Z. Yeah, he does more damage than Hackett. He's got slightly less defense, way more dodge, way more crit. Z is just fucking busted. I'm sorry, Hackett. The vulnerability lasting for so long is very nice, but Petrify. You kind of need Petrify to survive. Let's go back to... Actually, let's go back to the Flame River. Ugh, horrendous. Weaken them for now. Powerful Ray, the one casting spell. Alright, he's easily injured. Sunbird. And then we can't Sunbird again. But we can take down the one doing damage. Nice dodge. Does it change each time? Unimaginable bitterness has left its mark, and this time it was strength. Okay. Frost brush. Powerful raid on the spellcaster. Ooh, we're the one easily injured. I don't like that. Sunbird, thank you. No, stop hitting me in the face. I don't like that. I'm just gonna petrify you, actually. Nice crit. Very good dodge. Sunbird. Ugh. Can they stop showing up? I don't like them. I'd rather fight anything else. Let's see. Sunbird. Ooh, that didn't go well. Yeah, Benson took that hit. Ooh, dislike. Oh, they're gonna live on 1, aren't they? No, I guess not.
Was my power created for peace?
Blue Road. Okay, I'd rather take these, honestly. Nice crit. Okay, so this time, I'm gonna wind curve, take that one out, end turn now, so we can get the healing going. That just takes them out. No, let's heal, let's heal. If I wind curve, I can take down this one, and actually that one doesn't even break through my shield, so we're good. Perfect. Sunbird. Salamanda. Let's just petrify you, because we can. Sunbird. And you're going to die to your burn. Ha ha ha! Petrifying you, because we can. And I think last time it was just Sunbird, right? It should be fine. They'll get through my thing. Oh, they won't even get through my thing. Bonk.
Have I grown up again?
Mini boss, either way. Let's do the blue road. Red goat. Let's petrify the one doing an enhancement because I don't like that. Attacking Snowdrop and Benson. Sunbird OP. Don't nerf. Nice crit. free petrify, why not? Ooh, Sunbird almost took it out, but we'll be fine. Nice! Everybody dodged. petrify you because we can. Sunbird for the win. No spells allowed. Thank you for critting. Ooh, an event or a chest? Let's do the event. This is some sort of grand manor. The stone walls are painted with many vile acts that only happen in a country with slavery. A person waves at you from the front door. They seem like they're inviting you in. Let's be a guest. Not bad for a human. There's no future for us, however, so off you go. Please take this. Slaves' anklets? What the fuck? Blood prints rotted the anklets. You don't want to know what it was used for. What in the world? Okay. That's not terrifying. I'm just gonna Wind God Sniper these. Jesus Christ. No fear, one fear. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I'm not getting over that. Like, it... What the fuck? It's listed as a personal item, too. What the fuck? Okay, Benson needs help. We'll heal up, and then petrify, and that's fine. Ooh, why are you doing so much damage? Sunbird. Okay, how many of those flowers do we have? 6 still. Okay, we need to get ice at some point. Blue Road. Magma attack scroll. 15% success rate, alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, petrify. Enhance, so we're gonna sunbird her. Cast spell. Petrify! You're not allowed to do anything. Benson. Godspeed! I'm sunbirding. Nice dodge. Bonk. Okay, so that is so much easier when we have Z around, huh? Wow.
The scenery is beautiful out there. If I can stay overnight, I can paint a few more landscapes.
The scenery in the Forgotten Forest is great.
I'll buy the wheat, thank you, and the beast meat, and the carrot, why not? A good meal. Master of chatting, expensive appearance fee. Get lots of love. We don't have enough perception to do anything with that letter. Don't have enough charisma there. But we could do this one. It is technically less money than a nursing technician, but actually it'd be more with our appearance fee. Let's do this one. It's too dark here. That's it. I don't see the difference. My friends are far away for whom my tears are shed. Is this romance? Okay. Anger. Just want to be myself, not some saintly woman people are always going on about. Romance. Late at night, this star reminds me of you. There we go. Another S rank. We're just the best of the best. Could do a second one too, if I wanted. We would just need to get 6. More money. Go away, don't let me see you again. Go away, every word of yours makes me sick. Every word of yours makes me sick. I'd like to be alone now. My dreams are no longer bound by who I am. I'd like to be alone. Hear the song from afar. If it calls to me, why do I have to do it? It is enough to have those golden days. I ask for no more. Nice. We're at level 4. Soon we'll be able to do the Royal Theater. Performance fee plus 50%, admirers plus 50%. Ew. Extra theater level can give more theater benefits. So maybe I should have taken that earlier when I was doing the practice classes. Oh well, oh well. That is fine with me. I'm happy with this outcome. We've got money for days, which we can save for when the alchemy gets refreshed. Nice, nice, nice. Our mood is at max 2. Perfect. Sorry, I just don't... I'm gonna save that perception. Did we use all of our consultations, actually? We did, we did. Alright, plan. We can finish this card dealing. And then... strategies for kings. And then I guess we might as well do etiquette to horse racing, and we can hang out with Benson. The more the better. Nice. There's still so many things to learn. Try taking down notes in a simpler way. Notes with writing. So I had to summarize everything in a story to help her memorize it for more emotion.
My dear Snowdrop, I brought you here today to invite you to a wine tasting.
Wine tasting? I'm not good at tasting wine, Mary.
Oh, I love it when you say my name. Come on, let me teach you. The first step to wine tasting, observe the color and opacity of the wine. Many clues about wine are hidden in its appearance.
Really? Because they do look slightly different.
Next step is to smell it. The main aroma comes from grapes. Secondary aromas are yeast, cheese rinds, nut shells, followed by aging aromas such as roasted nuts, baking spices, vanilla, tobacco, and other lovely things.
I smell some flowers and herbs, and this glass has a slight coconut smell.
Coconut? It must have been brewed in the south. Let's taste it next. All wines will have some acidity. After all, grapes are inherently sour, and some grapes are bitter too. Some white wines retain a small amount of sugar and have natural sweetness that can't be smelled but can be tasted on the tongue.
This glass seems a little salty.
Salty? How unusual. These wines look similar but actually taste quite different.
You're right. You know a lot about wine, and got me a little drunk.
Oh, come drink with me next time. I love teaching people how to drink properly.
Well, you're welcome to invite me.
Hey, you're too young for this. Must be looking like they weren't in any kind of rush. Greet them. Oh, before Snowdrop had a chance to say hello, Hackett had already walked up and complained to Snowdrop about his studies, not giving Snowdrop an opportunity to say anything. Oh, Hackett! Stop being a jerk. Good thing I hang out with Benson. Benson often tells Snowdrop how amazing it is that human eyes can capture so many colorful images. Looking at the wonderful rock formation in front of them, it's truly nature's wonder. Ooh. St. Thomas College organized a session on the international situation in neighboring countries with Prince Gwyneth as the main speaker.
Remember, only in the context of peace can we discuss how to maintain international relations. And between us, only with mutual checks and balances can we maintain stability. At present, the country of Harris in the north has been infested with demons, and from the perspective of the Volcano country, we should consider...
The princess knows everything. She's so cool.
My father said that among the children of the royal family this generation, Princess Gwyneth is the most reliable one. I believe that covers it. Does anyone have any questions?
Before I ask what we should do tonight, how do we get into the royal family?
No then. The fastest way is to kill the owl princess and then marry me. That's all for now. Thank you for participation.
I did not give her less, liking for me. I know that for my next run then.
Oh, this is the one where you put on a scavenger hunt.
It must be book, food, or money. It must be a book. 7 Saints biography.
お父さんからのプレゼントだね。
Let's see, we can put that in June. Really finished 31 courses. She loves studying. She'll definitely achieve a lot in the future. Snowdrop's growth is amazing. What a beautiful day. It seems like Birdie Day will go without a hitch. Letters.
Do you want a drink? I have lots of them here. Young ones like you who drink only little and get drunk, I can never get enough of.
You're making me blush. Yeah.
I'm better at speaking now. Thank you for standing up for me. You're brave, just like my sister, but I will grow up one day and protect you.
I'm really happy to hear you say this.
Hi. Excuse me, sir. Is Miss Snowdrop home?
Hey, Lon, are we going for a walk? Let's go.
Surprise question. Did you see any weird shadows when you were a kid?
Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden?
I'm just interested. I've known many people, or I've asked many people about it. Craig said that when he was a child, he was playing the piano in his room one night, when suddenly the black shadow of a magical beast appeared on top of the piano, and the sound of the keys turned into the hiss of a ghost. When Nina was a child, she was playing hide and seek at the altar. When she climbed to the attic, she found a witch with no face.
Remind me to stay away from the altar attic.
See, saw human corpses laying in the snow in the mountains, surrounded by a circle of snowy owl's feathers like some kind of mysterious ritual. Both Hackett and Benson witnessed the human demon war when they were young, and it was brutal.
How about you?
Me, I never saw anything strange.
But I feel like you enjoy dark and mysterious stories, and you like to study monsters. Is there any special reason behind that?
Oh, am I really that easy to see through, Snowdrop? When I was a child, I did stumble across a place where monsters live in the depths of the Forgotten Forest. It wasn't all scary monsters like the professor said. On the contrary, I saw a golden lake in the forest. There are many small birds around the lake, magical deer, fish with shiny scales. Even the sheep were beautiful. There was a woman by the lake. She had long white hair. She told me she was also a monster, but to me she's more like an elf or a fairy. I asked her a lot of questions. Where did the monsters come from? Are all monsters evil? Are the monsters going to destroy the human race? But she just smiled and didn't answer anything. When I grew tired, she told me to close my eyes and take a nap. When I woke up, I was already on the outskirts of the Forgotten Forest. I tried to find my way back to the lake, but the guards found me and told me that my parents had been looking for a long time. I learned that I'd been in the forest for 3 days. It's no wonder they were concerned for my welfare. When I was a little older, I slipped back into the forest again and walked the same path, but I never found that magical place again. Looking back now, it's like a brief yet profound dream, and no one believed me except for Craig. Guess it's difficult for anyone to believe that there's such a sacred place in such a gloomy forest. I have always wondered if the woman was the Owl Princess. She was standing by the lake like some kind of deity. I'm monologuing, sorry.
No, this is the first time I've heard this kind of story. What genre is it?
Sure enough, even Snowdrop thinks it's just a story. I guess it counts as fantasy.
You mean it isn't just a story?
I may be a storyteller, but I don't tell the story to just anyone. I feel like I have enough of a bond with you to tell it. I didn't expect you to understand, though. That's human nature.
I'm sorry, I thought this was just how writers talk. So have you really met the Owl Princess?
Well, that's a secret, isn't it?
ただいま。
Happy birthday day, little
小
one.
鳥の日おめでとう、お父さん。私の年でまた小鳥の日の祭りに参加したら変かな。
You can participate until the day you become an adult. You're still a kid for now.
そうだったんだ。よかった。
Concerns.
えっと。
I recently made a discovery. Though everyone in the Volcano Kingdom has the same job and profession, most people's lives are very ordinary. They just eat, sleep, and go to the theater to watch dramas. If you're wealthy, you can eat the best things. If you don't have money, you can only drink bean soup. But ultimately, it's all about satisfying one's appetite. That's right, everybody lives their lives daily like this repeatedly, but you have a lot of philosophical thinking, Snowdrop. Right, I don't want to become a person in my next life. I just need a little freshness. What does Papa want to be in the next life? You can't say to be a person. Let's see. A tree, a lion, a mustang, a bird. Let's do a lion. Is Papa really a man who wants to become the Lion King? I think you're very suitable. If I become an antelope or a little rabbit, you can't eat me. Then you need to run faster. Oh, Papa's so scary. Well, let's see. How does that affect it? We are brave and we love her a lot. But we're also kind of clumsy and lame. What's your favorite thing to do recently? There's nothing particular I want to do. I just want to try a little bit of everything. I'm always happy to receive money from my papa. Let's just ignore this one. Ignore this one. We'll accept this. Thank you.
Picked up a nice leaf on my way home. It's golden yellow.
Okay, we can rest. Is it time to do some int boosting? Actually, our motion is super close. We can finish it off, yeah. Because if we do 5 of these, that's... Actually, no, we just need to do 3. Going to play the judge, tell me what you did wrong. And then one more.
I want to play the professor at school and Papa will come to my class.
Sure. Double items winning debate or duel. I don't feel like I need that. Let's do more attack so we can fuck up our enemies. Alright, we could do 2 more motion boosts. We could do a little bit of int boosting. Can't go anywhere, right? Yep, just the birdie festival. Let's do the int boost just for the chance of the research notes. Hey, nice. Origin of religious road. Oh, right, in the book that we got her. And plus 20. Nice. Okay, that is everything, so let's just get going.
そろそろ行くね。お父さんは今年どんなプレゼントを用意してくれたの？
Only the best for my daughter!
じゃあ行ってくるね。
Are you still going with Nina?
もう約束したから。
It's always good to have company. Be safe on the
わ
road.
かってるよ。
The weather held out for us. There's so many people. I think I can hear horses.
Today just so happens to be Birdie Day.
Oh, that's the mighty hero Lepsa.
Today's the day we take back the Forgotten Forest. Your ambition is commendable, but don't give away too much. The western terrain is lower. There is a narrow path along the river to the interior. We'll attack from there this time. Lady Gwyneth, I'm relieved to have you by my side. Thank you, Principal Brian. Those of you who are participating in the Birdie Festival, please enjoy the festival. We're on our way to defeat the head of the demon race, all for the sake of Volcano country.
It'll be gone soon. The 3 lords are too imposing. I've heard rumors that they're going to set off in June this year. I hope the Owl Princess stuff is sorted quickly.
Didn't you say at the entrance ceremony that you'd kill the owl and marry the princess?
Oh, there's so many activities this year, like fishing and a painting contest.
The arithmetic competition was cancelled. I practiced so much for it too.
Math is good for you even when you're not being rewarded for it, Nina. Rebecca!
There's an art contest this year. It'd be nice if someone's art could be used as an inspiration for my costume design.
Chat.
It's busy. Very calming. Let's go somewhere today, Snowdrop. I'm telling you, as long as you look young, you can always attend the Birdie Festival. I'm planning on coming back when I'm 30. I peeked at some people's paintings. Seems that children nowadays like to draw landscapes. This year's event is actually my weakest area, fishing. How could this happen? I'll do my best anyway.
Nina, what gift do you want? I'll get it for you.
Mona, are you sure?
You got your eye on that divination set, right?
Oh, no way.
It's not a big deal. Go have fun.
Oh, you're the best. Never been a fan of arithmetic. I'd rather enjoy children's drawings than listen to people argue about math problems.
Same. Let's see. Fishing showdown. We need to duel someone. Who are we gonna duel in fishing? Hackett or Kenneth? Let's duel Kenneth.
Good that we're together.
Catch more fish within the time limit. Participate. Yes. 2, 1. Eat. Eat. Hut. Woo, woo, woo. Fishing competition is over. Let's announce the results. Snowdrop, your fishing score is 9-10.
So high. That's a winning score.
The winner is Snowdrop. Congratulations.
Congratulations, victory, Snowdrop.
Congratulations on winning the game. Here's a bonus 200 gold.
ありがとう。光栄だよ。
Nice. And we can't invite anyone else, right?
Not very good at fishing, so I won't participate, but I can cheer you from the side.
Alright, played. Please come back.
That's right, let's fish together. That's what I was thinking too.
Okay, well, that's too bad. Time for painting! Choose a painting theme and colors. After you start painting, click more courses to tag it. Ooh, instant image, emotion image. Let's do... We have plenty of instant image, I'm pretty sure. Let's do this portrait. Raven-haired young master. If it's raven-haired, we gotta do black. Let's do purple. And then... Ooh, maybe a yellow? I'm torn between either white and yellow. Let's do yellow. I think it'll go well with the purple. Ooh, our color matching is great. Oh, we got 2 of them right, but not all of them. Let's see. Click the course tag with the main tag to get the score. Preference attribute tag and get double points. Same color tag to get combo points. I do red. I don't think that was good enough. I think I was picking the wrong tags. Interesting concept, I'm impressed. Been a long time since this beautiful painting. Love to meet this painter. Already museum quality. 22. Darn. Popularity award, art award, David award, Brody.
I lost. I guess it's not a big deal. This wasn't gift certificates available as participation prizes, though. Well, that's good.
I should have clicked on more of the mind stuff. Ah, that's my fault. Alright, 7, 3, 1. Normals. Meh. 40. Quality gift. Nice. 21. 13. Meh. Okay, not the best overall. Small boxes at the door. There are shiny seeds inside. I've never seen such seeds before. What are they, I wonder? Shit, I'll take those. Thank you. Lady Boss gave me some discount coupons after work. How to use it? I'm not interested in wine. Ooh. I kind of wanted the miracle seeds, but like, look at the money. But we don't need money. Let's get the miracle seeds for stats. Let's see here. Painting stuff. I can't read. They marched into the forest. Northern Port Warehouse. Camp for Families Warehouse in the Northern Port was recently ransacked, but fortunately there are no reported casualties. According to the investigation, the culprit was charmed. The disgraced young master of the Camo family. I would not work under your father even if I was starting on the roadside. I don't know about that.
Hi.
Good morning, sir. Is Snowdrop home? Yep, she is. You want to talk about something? All right.
See, there's always been a study near the altar. Although it's only small, the collection of books in it is no less than that of the college library. But the books here from a wide range of sources and arranged in a haphazard manner, so some even placed here at random by the believers. If you go looking for a book with a certain purpose, you may be disappointed, but if you just wander around, you often find unexpected recompense.
That seems perfect for you.
Well, part of me seems laid back enough for that. Well, there are some popular novels here that are sold out everywhere else. Local newspapers from other countries, travel notes, loads of interesting things.
Maybe your novels are laying around here somewhere too.
It seems I'm already a professional novelist to you, which is really quite flattering. It's a pity that my works don't sell well enough to be published. I guess people just haven't accepted my silly little stories yet. I still like them.
Look, Craig popped out from under the covers.
Sorry, I was slipping behind the bookcase. This corner's quiet. Not many people. Great for sleeping. Indeed, it's so quiet here that it's easy to lose track of time. When I was a child, I'd sneak over to this corner to look for new novels to read. I read more than a dozen. Oops, accident clicked. Maybe I can catch on shame. I read more than 2 dozen in a row. Once I forgot to go home. That's what it was. When I got home, my mother, who had always been a dignified woman, rushed over and hugged me, her eyes red from crying. Around that time, a child had disappeared in town. She'd been out searching for me all night. I'd never seen her in such a state. After that, I always made sure to go home on time. That night was just a single moment in time for me who was immersed in my novels, but for my mother, it took years off her life.
When I'm out spending time with my friends, my papa must feel the same way.
I think so. When it comes to kids, parents always have a lot more to worry about than we realize.
Now I'll spend more time with my papa from today onwards.
Your father's so lucky to have a gracious child like you.
Is this also a writer's thing? Did something become old-fashioned?
Sorry, I wanted to act mature. Didn't expect to be called out like that.
You don't have to pretend to be mature to write well, do you?
I want to create with a young heart, but the publication industry only cares about seniority. If you can't write something that meets the standards of the oldest few, you'll just be relegated to obscurity.
So that's how it is. There's so many secrets in the world of writing.
Yeah, I didn't have enough power to deal with it by myself. When I was your age, my goal was to shake up the literary world.
There you go again. You're only a few years older than me, but you're such an old soul sometimes. But I'm sure you can do it.
Do what?
Shake up the literary world. You say it like you've already conceded defeat, but you're still working towards that goal, right?
No, you think too much of me.
Do I? My father once said that only those who are really climbing will know how dangerous the mountain is. Isn't that what you're doing?
It's a shame to be seen through so transparently by someone like yourself, but you don't seem upset with me.
You're actually a very melancholic person, right?
No, I'm fine.
I feel closer to you, though.
I'm glad.
Oh, hello! Hello, Purple. It seems interesting. Yes, it is called Volcano Princess. It's like Princess Maker, if you've ever heard of those old games where you like raise a daughter to be a powerful warrior / princess / whatever you want. It's like that, but by some indie game makers who are, I believe, Chinese in origin. And it's really good. It's a really, really good game. A lot of the stuff they put in the game is super cute. But also look at her outfit, isn't she the cutest? I'm back.
私はいい子に見えるけど、私も心に闇を抱えてるんだよ。
That's normal, Snowdrop.
父さん、私はあなたが思ってるようないい子じゃないの。
Your darkness isn't that high, is it? It's only 22!
She's so cute. Recent dreams. I dreamed that the school was attacked by monsters and then I helped Nina escape with me. It was scary. The more the better.
Oop, we gotta figure out enough to gently decline. Ooh, it's peak season for the bathhouse.
You harvested a lot. I didn't expect you to know so much about farming.
Thank you for that.
I see someone's in a good mood. The biohormone that simulates pleasure is truly a gift from the gods. Why do you say it so weirdly? You could just say it's great to be happy. Curiosity is an important motivator for me. If the answers to everything were sat nicely on the surface, mysteries wouldn't be half as interesting as they are now.
But even if they were, you still wouldn't believe them.
Questioning everything is how we uncover the truth. You're in a good mood today. I love it when girls laugh. The army went out again last month, and farming is going well. We can get food without killing or fighting. We should be grateful for the wisdom left behind by ancient humans.
You really seem to enjoy farming.
As long as it's food, I'm happy. Oh, I'm not old enough to be taken for a fool yet. I feel that I'm still young. People live longer these days than before. I was weird about what Lon said. Like, I think it's meant to be, he was like, thank God for serotonin. You know, like, to be happy. But he's like, oh, no, let me just phrase it as the biochemical that stimulates pleasure, or whatever the fuck it was. Like, that's not how people talk.
Give me more food.
Follow my nose here and stay for the views.
Crunch. Yeah, he's just a little weird. It's fine. Make 3 of these. Oh, they're all gold star. Hell yeah. And then 1 of these, and we'll have maxed out our cooking. Excellent. Oh, I need to actually use them. Mulled wine, grape jam, and grape custard. Then we can use that perfume we got from the work. And we can eat these. And of course this one. And there they are. Aromatic grape custard. So yeah, we'll put everything towards our horse milk pudding. And then anything left over we can use for the grape custard. Okay, that sounds good to me. Oh, shiny. Random politicians.
Oh, if Gwyneth sees you wearing this outfit, she'll definitely feel that you're fit to be a queen. Did anyone from the Handel family come over today? No, they haven't bothered me since Derek came back. Although I used to be considered part of the Handel family, only Nina still talks to me. This family restaurant is the Handel's property, and as the owner of the restaurant, I still have the obligation to run it well. I won't let any personal grudges destroy my love for food. I'm content just to eat your delicious food here every day.
Sorry I've been away from the restaurant for the last few months. There's been a lot going on these days. My degenerative disease. Sorry, I'm forbidden to speak about it. Degeneration can manifest itself differently in different people. I'm one of the lucky ones. It's good to be back, though.
How am I doing today? I'm doing all right. Taking it easy. I got to sleep in, which is always fantastic. And of course I get to play Volcano Princess, so really couldn't be better. What about you, Purple? How you doing? Blah, 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 random drunkard. The alchemy refreshed, so let's just get this out of the way. Disguise potion. Mirror of Hades. Sunset owl feather. And a griffin mask. I don't need the weapons. They don't look like they're strong enough. Ooh, I didn't realize I had another one of these. Let's do more attack. Charisma +2, charisma +3, nice. Okay, I think we can officially sell this crossbow because it's better to just keep the one that we have that keys off charisma. Not with a friend in a long time of being else. That was fun. Ooh, nice. What'd you guys do? No, I'm going to make this just to see if it's worth it. Nope, it's just another Inferno crossbow. God damn it. Okay, well, I can at least sell it back for some of my money back. There it is. Noblewoman.
The lake is beautiful in autumn. Have you seen it? When I go to Baiwu, I take a walk by the lake and I feel much calmer.
Just wondering, like, did I ever want to be a VTuber? Oh, jeez. Sui, I have definitely considered it before. Like, I was just like, oh, what if I get a model? But at the same time, it's like, I don't really have an idea for a VTuber. When you are one, you're supposed to have like a whole gimmick and a design and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be able to do that. At least I don't think I would. Because just nothing comes to mind for me. When they did open auditions for the English ones, I had briefly entertained the idea of like, what if I auditioned? But it's like, no, I'm not going to. Well, I've never streamed before this year, so it didn't make any sense to try and do it. Purple, you did a photo shoot. Hey, nice. That was fun. Talk about old things. Excellent. It's always very fun when the spring and summer comes around to just be able to be outside without freezing. And it's still, at least right now on the East Coast, it is still at the point where it's not that bad when you go outside in terms of the heat or humidity. So you can actually enjoy being out there for long periods of time as opposed to like dying the second you step outside. This is the best time of year. Well, okay, this and like early fall are my favorite times of year. It's shortly followed by late fall because then I can start breaking out all my sweaters without having to actually feel the chill of winter. I do still like winter. It's just, you know, the temperate times are my favorites.
Young people are really energetic. Both men and women look full of life. Customers these days don't cover up like they used to. Seeing their young skin makes me miss my youth. Take a look at the seal sword, see how it feels in the hand. Come on, hold the sword. Your thumb should press against your middle finger tightly, and your little finger shouldn't be exposed. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna steal from you.
Successful. We got some bread and more stealing. He's probably not the best person to be stealing from, like in terms of like the value of the items, but I don't care. Would I quit my day job to become a streamer? Oh. If I could make money off of being a streamer to the point where it would make me comfortable, then I think I would. Yeah, I do enjoy it, and it's fun being able to like play video games and share my experiences and talk about things as they come up randomly. Like, I enjoy it. I'm a very social person. If you haven't been able to tell, I like talking to people and hanging out with them. So this sort of thing where I'm interacting with people and feeling like I am, you know, getting to know people, supporting them in things, being supported, that feels great to me. And so if I could make enough money to actually comfortably live, I think I would quit my day job to be a streamer. But as it is right now, I can't even get subscribers. I don't have enough people to even be an affiliate in terms of followers and viewers and stuff like that, which is totally fine. I'm not complaining about where I am. Even having 2 people watching me is excellent, because if you think about it in terms of how many people would be in the same room as you, it's effectively, I've got 2 people sitting next to me right now, hanging out with me. That's fantastic. But as it is right now, streaming, I definitely can't use it to supplant any sort of income. I just don't have the opportunity for that. So I could if I would, but it's not looking like a realistic idea. And, you know, got house mortgages to pay and food bills and, you know, gotta buy food for the cat, so on and so forth. Need that money. Oh, thank you, both of you. I appreciate hearing that. Or reading, I guess in this case. A great and lively personality and vibes. My goal going into streaming was, I was unemployed at the time, so my thought was I could do things that make me happy, like talking to people or playing cute games that are fun and cozy, or, you know, like, this game has the stat grinding, stats go burr, like in the notification. I love seeing numbers go up, so games like these that are just fun for me to play, that I can enjoy and share with people in that manner, that was what I was aiming for when I started streaming. And so that is what I would like to keep doing as I stream on these weekends. What was I doing? I totally forgot. I talked to everybody on the street. I made sure to steal from Jermaine. He still hasn't caught me again after the first time. Sucker! Let's go here. We might need to do some repenting.
My goddess, I'd like to confess my sins to you.
Okay, yeah, we're back at a decent amount of darkness. It's fine.
We must pray to the goddess often so that she will know what we need.
Chat.
War turns us into slaves.
Whatever you say, wise guy. Taking the thief route. Not the thief route. We're just stealing from him as a treat because he's a creep that has sent my... Okay, in the first playthrough where I was raising Rose, our first daughter, we would get love letters from him. And he's a grown adult and she's a child. And it's like, you know what? No, I don't stand by this. So he's just become the one I've been clowning on. And in this playthrough, I unlocked stealing. So, I might as well steal from him. I don't care if he doesn't like me. Because if somebody catches you stealing, it drops their favorability by a fair amount.
Snowdrop, I can hear them talking about you and my family.
You must have heard about the crusade against the Owl Princess, right?
Yes, but I wasn't able to divine exactly where she was. I don't feel very good about this crusade. The strange thing is that every time I say her name, my reading becomes disturbed by a magnetic field. It seems there's some other power that's influencing the divination.
Well, it feels mysterious.
It is concerning.
Maybe it's potentially... Maybe that's just his last name, because he's mentioned he has sons. Maybe we've just been calling him by his last name this whole time. However, I don't trust it. It's that name that shows up on some random love letters, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, speaking of, it's July. Whose birthday is it this month?
Benson! If I see him, I need to give him a present.
Let's see. Benson so far. Is it just Benson? Oh, it's just Benson. He's a special boy. He gets a birthday month all to himself.
They really went to the forest again. The forest has been blamed for so much already. It's a real issue.
You have lobster on you, right? Steamed lobster meat is delicious. It's the only thing stopping me from denouncing my noble lifestyle.
Did you distribute food today?
I occasionally do volunteer work here to help the nuns and the clergy. As long as it helps people, I'm happy to do it. Let me know if you need any help too.
Let's see. Gift for your birthday. It's the birthday boy. Oh, you don't get special dialogue if... Oh, that's a shame. If you give them something that's like one of their favorite items, you get special dialogue for it. But I guess that means you don't get the birthday dialogue if you do that. That's a shame. Oh well, I gave him a birthday present. That's what matters. We have so many adorers. We're adorable. Haha. Hackett needs to catch up now.
Gotta write hymns, but no inspiration.
You write hymns too?
Oh, I'll try to write any kind of music. Maybe that's why I'm not particularly good at any of them.
You're so defeatist. Stop that. Give me these books. What else do I want? Oh, actually, I have goals to hit. Oh, I've got enough in there. We need more literature and more ritual courses done. So let's do that. Literature. Well, this is ritual. Is this literature? I'll try those. Yep, all of that's done. A bunch of points to our class stats. So far, still only the C+ territory for most things. Whew. It'll be okay.
You're a famous man. I hear many nobles talking about you. I'm not strong enough yet, but my future self will definitely be stronger.
We're inner child. You, ominous man who taught me how to steal things. Alright, buddy, let's kick their asses. Random people.
What a fierce competition, worthy of the sea breeze race. I won't lose.
Mary, Mona, and Rebecca look cute. Oh, they're so cute. I need to show you Void Horse. Look, don't be mean to my perfect they-them horse. Buddy is fantastic. I took very good care of them. I brush them every day.
It's an honor to win. I always get a lot of energy out of horse racing and I hope more people can get involved.
It's a free 1,000 gold every time. Why would I not do it? Mary, Mona, and Rebecca look cute. Yes, yes, yes. I love Mona. She's so cute. Rebecca's also very cute. Mary is super cool. Eventually, I want to play the game enough times where I can get her ending, just because, like, she's such a confident woman. I don't know, because in theory, you're supposed to be able to get a romance ending with a bunch of different characters. I don't think the NPCs are romance endings, like Mary, who you can't go on exploration ships with, versus Benson or Hackett, who you can. How fast does my horse go? 230 kilometers an hour. I don't know what that turns into in terms of mile per hour, but I'm assuming it's really fucking fast. Soldier.
Recently, warriors a lot.
Oh, I can invite him now.
Seems monsters roaring.
The warriors set off last month. They should have killed a lot of monsters by now.
I wish no more fight. Do you know the history of the school?
I don't know much about the school's history.
Seems the publicity of work of our committee has been insufficient. Knowing the history of the college will help everyone build a closer relationship with the establishment. When you grow older, you will learn that friendship with classmates is actually very precious.
Where was Hackett? I think he was by the lake. Yep. Let's consult.
Let me show you some of the monsters I drew when I was a child. It may not sound interesting, but it is, I promise.
And then we can give him a rose. Now they're basically tied. Perfect. Who else do I want to consult?
The only reason, by the way, Purple, that I'm not going after like Mona and Mona more is because in the last playthrough, she was one of the first ones I was like, wow, you're so pretty, I love you. And I kept her on my party permanently. That's the only reason why I'm not doing more with her. Let's see, I can consult with you. And then I'll consult with you, Mary. Okay, let's get some rests in. Gently decline. More rest. Oh, you know what? Let's buy some fertilizer, because then we can grow some grapes. And just get 10 of these. Do I want to give the VTuber thing another shot? I really am entertaining. I mean, I never actually tried it, is the thing. Like, I sat there like, oh, what if I auditioned for when they're looking for EN VTubers? And then I didn't do it. And then, like, thinking about it now, it's like, oh, what if when I start streaming, I try and make myself a design? But I had no ideas. So I feel like that's the thing that I'm being limited by. Is that just, I don't really know what my design would be. Or like, you know, you're supposed to have a gimmick, a story for the character that you create. And I don't have that. Well, I guess I'll do carrots. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. I guess that's true. Alright, it's double season for the bathhouse. Time to get this money! Hell yeah! Infinite money. Carrot seeds, flower seeds. And we'll take the mood boost too. Purple, you said that you VTube as well, right? Like you've got your own model and everything? Is that, do I remembering that correctly? I'll get no way that's graceful in bed. Do you want to do anything while taking care of them? Chat. He's not in the mood to talk. Okay, oops. It's fine. Don't have to have a gimmick or story, not gonna, you can just be a VTuber for, I know VTubers who don't have a gimmick or backstory, yeah you are. Okay, okay. So it might be something like, if I can come up with like a design I would like in the future, then maybe I'll try it. Yeah, more money! More money! And perception. Cute little noble girl lies happily on the bed, you wanna do anything? Okay, if she's cute and happy, maybe I can chat with her. Yeah! Let's go, look at all the money! Not that I need it for anything. Well, actually, I do kind of need it for things because in winter, there are new costumes unlocked like these. Technically, I've already got a better version of this winter rose dress, actually. Let me show you. Can I sing? Oh, geez. I used to do choir when I was in high school, but it's been so long. I don't really have... And I never took any proper voice lessons. So I can do like an average person singing, but it's not anything good. Reply for the mood boost? Thank you. I can just ignore that, I guess, because we don't need it. Closet. This velvet dress. Yeah, it's like a better version of the one that's in the shop. And so I got that as part of our New Game Plus bonuses. So I don't actually need to buy the other one. Personally, the reason you came up with a lore backstory is because I'm a storyteller and I became a VTuber because it's cool near your own anime character. Yeah, that's one of the things that I think people have a lot of fun with as a VTuber, which is the reason why when I think about it, it's like, oh, I need lore, I need a design, because like, those are the cool things about being a VTuber in my opinion. But let's see, can I do high pitch? I was classified as a soprano 2 when I did singing back in high school. Basically, I am in the soprano high pitch version of singing, but I can't go quite as high as somebody who has a higher range, I guess would be, than me. But I can go lower than somebody who has that higher range. And then obviously, as individual people, if you take voice lessons and you work on your range, you can actually make yourself go lower or higher than you naturally would be inclined to do. But if you are an untrained voice, then you have basically your own naturally limitations. Yeah, so I was still considered a soprano, but I was considered a soprano 2, not soprano 1. And sometimes I was made to flex as an alto 1 if we needed more people who could fill those roles. I think that's everything I can do this time. Yes, I used up all my action. And I don't need to grind things out, do I? Not really, no. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's see. What are we doing for our courses? Ooh, we could take this Grace of the Goddess course. Is it enough for you to sing? Okay, it sounds like... Oh god, let me back up from my mic so that way I'm not peeking it. But I love that fucking meme, so I'm gonna do it once. Just this once. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? There you go. I am now back closer to my mic. It's such a good meme. Like that one and Shooting Stars are some of my favorite music memes. But you guys know the Shooting Star one where it's like the bam 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 with the character flying across the screen. That one is one of my favorites. It's so no thoughts, head empty, you know? Might as well do... Actually, no, I can save that for instruction. And I'll put more into my horse racing. And let's hang out with Mona, because she's cute. If I do become a VTuber, don't do it because of what stereotypically what a VTuber should be. If you do take the VTuber, you do it because it's more fun for you, that I enjoy it. Grace of the Goddess. So students have mastered the moves, smoothly completing the moves. Nice. Yeah, I'll consider it again. It's one of those things where it's like, it does always seem like it'd be fun to have an avatar and do like the face tracking thing. Especially because like the reason why I'm not actually showing my face as a streamer is because I don't want to like open myself to weird creepy people being like, ooh, I like you. But if I have a VTuber character, then it's like, oh, well, now I can have some of that interaction of like facial expressions without having to open myself up to the creepy people. Because if I'm making a VTuber design for myself, I'm not doing it to be a sexy lady or anything like that. It's just, it'd be something cute that I like and I'm comfortable with. But I don't know, it'll be something I have to consider, because if I do make a VTuber design, then I'd want to design it myself. And I'm already having a hard enough time designing my D&D characters for my tabletop games. So one thing at a time, I need to be less ambitious. Are you going to take me rowing again?
Well, the lake is very suitable for newcomers to practice their rowing skills.
I'm not a newcomer, Grandpa Basil. You've told me this before.
Oh, that's very true, but you still have to get used to the calm water. I think comfort is the most important thing for any rower. Some people like the excitement of a choppy lake, while others just enjoy the calmness of rowing in a quiet place. Some people feel anxious when they're far from land. They can't take their eyes off the shoreline.
I seem to belong to that kind. Will I be able to fully accept the risk, Grandpa Basil? I'm always a little nervous when I'm on the water.
This is more a matter of mentality. Don't force yourself. Everyone's a little impulsive when they're young, but they can gradually increase their resistance to risks as they get older.
I understand. I hope I can get better too. So Mona was spreading blue cheese onto slices of bread. So I wanted to have a bite, but Mona stopped her. Oh, she must have been helping at the restaurant. Arlepsa, I love you, even with all the weird plot shit that happens in the final act.
We have a lot of new kids here. My number one piece of advice is this. Don't be afraid. Some of them look scary, but they don't do much harm to people. For example, the Moa of the Oasis Forest.
Well, Lepsa has a lot of experience in fighting magical creatures. She knows a lot.
Is there anything else you kids want to know? I'm gonna count to 5 and then I'll stop answering. I become a lord! We can talk about it after you defeat me. I guess that's enough for now. Bye. I will defeat you. I don't want to, but I will defeat you.
Nice. It seems like there's a little girl full of love in this family. In her sleep, I will quietly bless her. Spread the love.
Friendship with everyone!
Writing this letter reminded me of my youth. Everyone used this stuff to write love letters. Let's call us pen pals.
Pen pals is a nice way to put it.
Sir, hello.
Snowdrop's classmate, right? Hello. Are you looking for Snowdrop again? Is there anything fun going on today?
Together learn. Go to altar, find scholar.
Alright, let me get some textbooks and we can go together.
Mermaid witches will not attack humans. Not quite. Your Highness, let's go through it again. The Anti-Witch Burning Act was created because it was discovered that witches didn't actually exist. They were falsely accusing civilians. As for the spells and sorcery they mastered, more than 90% have been proven to be pure lies. The Mermaid Witch case was one of these vicious trials carefully planned by the theater owner. Mermaid witches exist. Have purple hair. I respect your opinion, Your Highness, but among the scholars in our country, no one has ever discovered a purple-haired mermaid.
That doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
May I proceed to the next paragraph, Your Highness?
Scribe speak about bills on trade and taxation. The knowledge in this section is obscure and has surpassed Kenneth's learning level.
Do you understand?
I've learned a lot. Professor, let's solidify some basic knowledge.
You, couch, rest, me, myself.
You want to do it yourself? Okay, I'll wait for you.
Say it again.
Yes, Your Highness. Patiently repeated the info.
Well, would you like to rest for a while?
Ken also looks tired.
Again. All right, Your Highness.
The scholar tried explaining using various metaphors, and finally Kenneth understood some of the information.
I understand.
Let's praise him!
I can do it, slowly. You make great progress today. You're a little more relaxed mentally, too. Your Royal Highness will be proud of you, so let's call it a day. Thank you for learning with me. This one I got in the forest and give it to you.
Is it sweet chestnuts again?
Chestnuts was finished by me. Knew this.
It's a strawberry. I've never seen such a big strawberry.
It is the biggest strawberry.
I can't wait to taste it.
That's sweet.
She looks like a strawberry right now. Aw, that's cute.
Okay, as someone who's a dwarf IRL, I'm afraid that people might call me child, like make fun of me and stuff. Like I see people on Twitter calling a young woman just because she's small for an adult and attack her partner. When people come at me for being small dwarf for a guy, and if that makes sense. Yeah, it totally makes sense, Purple. Yeah, I completely understand why you'd be worried about that. I mean, people on Twitter are just kind of fucking crazy in general. Like, I think everybody will agree to that. Nobody has good opinions on there. So, it's genuinely, I think you're 100% in the right for being worried about that and taking steps to, like, protect yourself when it comes to that. You know, it used to be, I remember growing up as a kid, that you should never be giving out real life details about yourself, not where you live, not your name, not your age, nothing like that. And now the age of the internet has moved way past that. But like some of that advice of being careful about personal details and, you know, keeping yourself kind of guarded, that is good advice. We should still remember that today when it comes to online interactions. Because you don't want to give people ammunition to use against you. Because, let's face it, people will, especially on something like Twitter, or really any social media.
I'm back!
お父さん、どんな小動物が好き?
Ooh, what's our favorite animal? I'm gonna say cats. I'm sorry. I think I said cats last time, but cats are so good. Ooh. Ritual course is done. Excellent. We just need more of, yeah, reconstruct the world. And, of course, literature courses.
Papa, I have some bad news to tell you.
What's the matter?
I lost my own key. We should have a new lock at home. Sorry, Papa, I wasted money.
This is a small matter. Thank you for telling me. I'll go find a locksmith to replace it.
I heard from you that changing locks costs a lot of money. It's all my fault.
There's as much money in the house as you want. Your deed to careless is okay as long as you're okay. There's a loss, there's a gain.
The lock has been old. To be honest, it really should be replaced. Sooner or later, it will have to be replaced. Of course, we'd better replace it earlier. I think this is a good thing. Don't lie to me. How many years has it been? Still, this is the same old lock. And I can rest assured. Oh no, was that a wise answer? Damn it! It was a wise answer. Okay, chat. Job well done. I still have a lot to live up to. Good Papa song. And we can rest. Ooh, our strength went up. I was out with my friend today. The random guy was asking to take a pic or video of me, and I said no, because he'd take a pic of video of me. It angered me on the inside and felt embarrassed. Yeah, see? You know, you should, there's always a level of like having to like protect yourself and take care of yourself that you have to do when you're interacting with people online, but also in public as well. And so people like that, I'm sorry that that happened to you. It's the worst when people don't respect your boundaries like that. The best thing in my scenario, in my situation, I'm not a dwarf myself. But as a woman, you gotta kind of get used to people wanting to be mean to you or not respect your boundaries. So as a woman, the best thing I've done is like the second people start doing that to me, is to just completely leave that conversation, that area, just remove myself entirely. Not worth engaging with them. It sucks to have to adjust myself because of somebody else being shitty, but I would rather save myself the pain of interacting with somebody like that who doesn't respect me. Sui, can you try something? Yawns. Oh, are you trying to get me to yawn just by reading it? I think that only works when you hear someone else yawn. I think reading it isn't enough. I think it's got to be like you hear or see someone else do it. What was I doing? My dodge and crit rate are basically already at max, right? Okay, we can put 1 point in crit. Bam. Trying to. Apparently it works on you all the time. Really? Oh, I didn't realize just reading about yawning could make people yawn. I thought it was just watching or seeing it. Not watching or hearing. Do you have carrots on you? It's delicious to do them with meat. That's my favorite dish. My mother used to take me with her to cut wheat in the fields. Your mother? Yeah, but that was when I was very young. I always remember those days when I see the wheat. So carefree. Barracks are busy.
You look so energetic. You must have had a good night's sleep. We had another family meeting yesterday and it was rough.
What happened?
My parents didn't say anything about me in particular, but I know that everyone else in the family's better than me.
Have some more confidence, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna get a dog in the winter. If I don't have a dog, I always feel like there's something missing in my life.
Let's see. Did my friend I just walked off and it's okay, I'm used to it, but hence why I don't go out much. So I'm gonna hang out with my friend if he asks. Yeah. It's just something we gotta do to protect ourselves, unfortunately. People are gonna be assholes. Give me the nochi. Crunch. I wonder what this patience stat is. I have no clue. Actress, little boy.
Every time the soldiers triumph, there will be one more victory story in the world. History is always written by the winners. Those who share the hardship may not share the pain.
Shiny. Any alchemy? Nope.
This is the best dress in the store. You have a great eye. The dress you're looking at is a masterpiece. When the design sketch first came out, I felt very confident in making it.
You're so cute. I love you. Demon World's clear water. Sure. Wise choice miss. Welcome to visit again. Hell yeah. +3 to every stat.
It's time to buy yourself a new necklace. Different moods must be matched with different necklaces. Diverse shapes the foundation of womanhood. Full of vigor, why don't you come to the store and learn how to blacksmith?
No. If I had more time, I'd definitely got my son to practice swordsmanship. I'm just too busy these days. Successful. We got beast meat. Stealing experience.
Who else do I feel like stealing from? The bishop. Yeah, let's steal from a clergyman. Ooh, 90 charisma. Jesus Christ. Shit, I might as well do this. It's 70 charisma. More gold, more fame. Hell yeah. Hope. It is the fallen leaves that nourish the next spring. Okay. Why do all the miseries of this world find me? Never lonely. To hear the song from afar calls to me. Anger. See you again, flash of your ugly face, my sword. Yes. You are alone in the yawning thing. Sorry, Sui. For what it's worth, it's probably not a bad thing. And we can get food. Wish I had 10 stomachs. Same. Oh, is it the beauty pageant or... Ah, it's just the beauty pageant. I mean, I guess it is still free money. It's fine, it's fine.
Every day of intense training makes me stronger. A man who does not seek to make progress will waste his life.
Chinese? Need to go and eat? Sorry if you're talking about down stuff. No, Purple. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad we were able to have a good conversation like this. Go and eat. Enjoy your food. Eat lots of food for me. I'm hungry.
If you go to the alley, be careful.
It feels strange that some of the gangsters in the alley are both afraid and mad at you.
It doesn't matter. I've never been good at people pleasing. I've learned how to please people in the past, but I can't live my life like that. I leave it to the guys who enjoy socializing more.
See ya, Purple. Thanks for stopping by.
Random scholar.
I've heard that some people in school are chasing you. I'll be jealous if they go on like this. Are you praying on this side of the forest?
Yes, Snowdrop, it's actually possible to pray anywhere as long as one meditates within. Wherever one goes is the land of the goddess. I feel that by standing close to the volcano, it might be easier to hear the voice of the goddess.
Can you hear her voice?
It's very faint. I can't hear the exact words, but I can feel the presence of her voice. Now, what we're talking about, you can respond so quickly, and the information dialectical logic you provide are perfect. If I were your professor, I'd definitely hope that you'd stay by my side forever. The moment when life truly ends is when it's forgotten. The body will disappear, but the spirit can be preserved through books. As long as the spirit lives on, no one is really dead. Even if one day I'm gone, my research can be preserved, and as long as there are people reading it, I will still be alive in a spiritual form. That's exciting.
You're surprisingly optimistic about this stuff.
Maybe that's why I insist on being a scholar. I don't want to be forgotten.
Well, that's a way of looking at it.
Lava Demon Heart stuff. Do you need me to find all the previous research?
It's fine. Sorry for the inconvenience. Having you here is a real relief. You're a smart kid.
How are my relationships doing? Yep, everything is still even. Good. Who to consult? Well, firstly, let's go steal from a clergyman.
Daily life is always full of the goddess's answers. If everyone prayed for peace, it will be greatly improved.
Yoink! That failed. No, he didn't even comment.
Thinking about the content of my next religious painting. There are a lot of contemporary religious paintings influenced by Volcano religion, which provide a lot of references for my work.
Do religious paintings sell for a lot of money?
It's not as profitable as painting portraits of nobles, but it gets me a lot of prestige. Especially those frescoes and sculptures in large cathedrals. Many artists devote their lives to creating them.
Why are we stealing from the church? Because we don't like the church. Fuck the church. All my homies hate the church. Nah. In reality, if people are religious, there's nothing against them. It's just, in settings, I am always deeply suspicious of the church because I've played too many JRPGs. Like, 80% of the time, you play a JRPG, the church is the enemy. So, it just made me paranoid. In this game, I don't believe there's anything actually wrong with the church. They're just nice people who do things, and they help you manage your darkness level. So, there's nothing to actually dislike about them.
I hope Sister is happy.
Is your highness praying for the princess again?
Sister is a very important person. Snowdrop is also important. I hope happy too.
Orphan. Autumn is still so beautiful. The altar hall glistens with gold. I swept up a lot of fallen leaves today. How nice would it be if those beautiful leaves had their own place to return to.
Let's get guidance. 2 of these, this full thing. Actually, what else do I still need to do for my night stuff? Literature courses, whatever that means. 1, 2. Language literature. Let's do that. There we go.
Listen to the bishop's instruction. What a good student.
I tried stealing from him and he's still teaching me. Ah ha ha!
Suck it, old man. You have no choice but to listen to me. Let's see. Benson and Hackett are still good. Let's go talk to Mona. Consult.
I'm not very good at reading, but it'd be great if I could memorize all the recipes in the restaurant.
And then why not Craig?
Would you like to borrow some romance novels? There are many nights who read them these days. The stories help me find new inspiration.
Let's see. Who else? Who else? We could do Rebecca, because she's cute.
When people lack inspiration, they look for new elements in the designs of other countries, which are often more colorful.
Okay, so now we can do casting, or we can do our double. Ooh, that gets us up to level 4. Let's do this. Passionate farmer's wife sits upright on the bed. You want to do anything with taking care of them? Let's chat with her. She's passionate. Nice. Servant's clothes. Stamina +5, charisma +5. Oh, there's an employee uniform. That's cute. I'd like to see that eventually. Oh, there's that mafia dealer job we were told about earlier. That makes a lot, but I guess it's for the darkness, huh? Actually impressed. I always stream on schedule. Yeah, I try to at the very least. Most of the time when I have to cancel, it's usually due to doing something else on a given day. Like Sundays I've had to cancel a couple times due to either like going out to breakfast or potluck last week for my fiance for his birthday. But otherwise, yeah, I try to stick to my schedule. Otherwise, when would people know when I'm around? Let's see. Do I want to do some action point food? Because I'm curious about that mafia dealer job. Desert literature course is done, and we just need to be smart now. Etiquette the horse racing. Yeah, you know what? Let's see what this mafia job is about. Famous last words. And also, let's check our darkness. We're already at 20. There's no way it gives 30.
Shuffle the cards earnestly.
In the dark and luxurious room, Snowdrop is responsible for shuffling and dealing cards for guests. A foreign guest is confused about the game and doesn't understand the rules for card games Volcano Kingdom. What will I do? They're foreign? Let's use hand gestures. Try to explain the rules to the guests. It's hard work, it doesn't seem to have helped. We gotta work out at least. Okay, we tried. Darkness 5, Night Admirers, more perception. That's a lot of money because of the double income. Hoo-wee! Hoo-wee mama. Money! We're rolling in it now. We can do whatever we want. Do I want to do the casting? Maybe I should while I'm here. I think it was 3 that I needed. Yes. The moon that shines on the desert is the same as that reflects on the ocean. Why'd I have to do such a terrible thing? Go away, don't let me see you here again. Okay, hope. Hope. A new future is coming. Yes, hope again. Like there's always time when the wheat is golden, there's always a golden age of a person's life. Yeah! Oh.
Thank you for your flowers. I'll work harder. That was only an A rank. I must not have had enough higher ratings. Theatrical requirement to tribute. Okay, well, it was still an A, so that's fine. I wonder, it was the... Oh, maybe we didn't have enough emotion to be, like, over it. I see. Okay. Alright. So then, now what? That's basically all of our points. We're fucking rolling in it. We're so ready for winter when it's time to get these dresses. Yeah. I kind of want to see the difference between the other one that we have and this one. But the other one that we have is just better. I've already seen the court dress, I think. Am I just thinking of this one? Okay, I'm not thinking of this one. I'm thinking of Old Enough. There we go. Okay, let's express gratitude. Express gratitude. We don't have any perception left. Sorry, random person. Worship ceremony for the goddess. We don't need that account management one anymore, do we? Oh, does that give emotion? And that gives int. This gives a nice int. Let's work on our horse racing. And then we can hang out with Nina. It's been a while. So I've learned the key steps in the service ceremony. Theology is more complex than I thought. What's that? It's a strange text.
This is an ancient text of Volcano country. Its history dates back more than 1,500 years. This ancient scroll was dug up from the ancient city of Heathlot, southwest of the Forgotten Forest. It was once completely covered by volcanic ash.
Covered by volcanic ash? Is that the ancient city that was destroyed by a volcanic eruption?
Yes, but it's precisely because of that when everything was excavated, everything was well preserved. Even the colorful paintings on the walls have been completely preserved. The pigments have not even faded.
No wonder people say that the crater is the chimney of Volca's furnace.
Since you also went to investigate the Volca thing, you just reminded me of something. There's a small volcanic island amongst the islands not far from the southern coast. That volcano was active in ancient times. That volcano is believed to be the chimney of Volca's furnace, and the hot lava and ash that flowed out were believed to be evidence of other gods forging weapons.
Considering Heathlot's unfortunate end, I feel that volcanoes are still a little dangerous.
Humans have discovered many ways to observe abnormal volcanic activity, such as earthquakes, tectonic movements, volcanic gas, and temperature changes. We're now in an age where volcanic activity has slowed down a lot too, so don't worry too much about it all.
It's like once you start talking about this kind of thing, you can't stop yourself.
Well, I do believe in the power of volcanoes.
Snowdrop and Nina appreciate falling leaves by the sea. The northern Hell Beach always enters fall earlier than the rest of the kingdom.
The report card came! We're number 2!
Oh, it's almost 3 a.m. See ya, Sui. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure to get some sleep. Snowdrop, you did so well. Can you teach me? Of course. If you don't understand something, just ask me. Moon plus 20, darkness minus 10. Am I another step closer to the professor now? There we go. September. A small trader swaying by the door. Want to see her goods? These goods of mine are collected from all over the world. They're real treasures. Hell yeah. Sunset Longbow. Please considering auditioning to a VTuber agency. You really fit a lot of their requirements. Thank you, Sui. I appreciate the encouragement. I definitely, again, appreciate the support. It's very nice to hear. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? If we get this bracelet and the longbow, then we also get this. You've got a good eye. I'll see you next time. And we put all of that on, we might still be able to keep our maxed out dodge.
There are countless stories I would like to tell you. Would you be interested in myths by any chance? If so, we have plenty to talk about.
I have a lot of stories I want to share with you too.
I've thought of many ways to describe you. You're innocent, kind, bright yellow like the sun. I always think of you when I see a robin. May I call you Miss Robin?
I better sing like a robin then. Adventures from across the world. Dark horse of the Volcano Festival. Mysterious shepherdess. What should I do? Well, the school summer dance. I don't know who would be good to go with. I want to dance with my friends, but I think it's good to meet new people too. Who do you think would be a good person to go with? Benson, Z, or Craig? Ooh. Hey, Rudy, welcome. Let's see, let's go. So we're not upsetting the Benson Hackett balance. Let's go with Z. Just like I thought, Papa. Then let's go with Z. Oh, I want to take that. Chat. About school. Well, it feels like school has become more tense. Feels like Papa's a walking purse. Don't mind the fact that I almost spent all of our money. It's okay. Okay, yep, the crit rate is better, the dodge is way better. So then if we take this gold bracelet, we get more defense, and now we're not losing on any dodge, right? Awesome! I'm very proud of that. I'm glad we had enough money for that. How's Snowdrop been doing? Making lots of friends? Yes, she has been. She's also learned how to steal. So we've been stealing from Jermaine every month, and we've also tried to steal from Claire. Jermaine hasn't caught us a couple times, so instead of being at the very bottom, he's still in the middle here. But yes, we've been keeping... Oh, Benson's way ahead of Claude now. Wow. Not way ahead, just barely ahead of Claude. But we've been keeping Benson and Hackett up in here. They're the ones who I wanted to try and see the events for next. But I've swapped out Hackett from our combat team to replace him with Z because petrification is so fucking useful. You need it to survive late game encounters. Shiny. Take all of these. More grapes. Oh, also, we've got petrification is downright broken. I don't think it's broken when you kind of need it. Horse milk wine? No, I need the pudding. In terms of balance. Well, see, when the late game has enemies that can just one-shot your team because with a spell that they cast, I feel like you need petrification. Let's see. This is only queuing off of stamina, right? Yeah. So I actually do need to worry about stamina boosts. Eat now, thank you. And the charisma boost, thank you. Don't think the combat was intended to be balanced. I don't think it was intended to be perfectly balanced, but I do think there's meant to be some. Otherwise, they wouldn't give you so many different characters to bring along. I think the intent is meant to be that you can bring anybody to endgame for the most part, except for the fact that those monsters that cast spells OHKO a character. No level of defending or anything like that saves you from it. Sunbird with good enough stats can wipe everyone off alone. Okay, yes, that is true. Sunbird is busted. That is something I will say is just outright busted. It's so much damage. I don't know how they thought that was... Oh, I mean, I guess she's the main character, so maybe they wanted her to be just super useful no matter what. But yeah, if they were looking to balance, the Sunbird breaks it. How about I also draw a picture of you? Can you draw too?
I like to draw them up with sticks, not the way the kid Benson can do. I can't bear to stay in the same place all the time. It's better for me to stretch my legs.
Let's see. You were at... Yeah, I need to consult with you.
He asked me how to exercise. Why don't we just do it? How about doing a few moves with me? Ah, there used to be a girl I liked. As soon as autumn comes, I start thinking about my first love again.
Okay, you know what? Right now, we have plenty of mind. Let's go see if we can get a horse to replace some of our older ones. A mild horse. Let's do, look gently. You know, let's, stare bravely. Imitate horse. Smile friendly. Whoa, we managed to do it. Look gently. Frisian horse named Kid. Gain holy fruit per month? I guess I'll get rid of stone. I don't know what that holy fruit thing is, but let's try it, I guess. It's mild. Let's do... imitate the horse. Smile friendly-y. Smile friendly-y. Look gently. Stare bravely. Another holy fruit per month. I mean, it reduces our milk intake to 1, that's 5. I don't actually need to worry about boosting my mind anymore, I think. So let's focus on doing the stamina, so that would be 4 if I replace one of these other ones. Sapphire is the one that does 2, so let's replace Angel, I guess. Oh, I've got 2 sapphires now. I'll go back and fix them. A male Frisian horse, a Frisian gelding. I don't know what they mean by holy fruits, but okay. Let's see. You look more like a sapphire, but no. Let's, instead of sapphire, let's call you cobalt. I feel like that's pretty close to the dark mane that you got there. And while we're here, let's rest. Okay, I don't want to actually get rid of any of my other horses if it means not having more mare milk. So then, I guess I'll leave the others.
You're really popular these days. Even the kids who come here to eat mention you. I've made a lot of mistakes while cooking today. I didn't sleep well last night. If you don't feel well, you should go home and rest. I'm sorry to make you worry. I'll stay at the counter for a while and avoid the kitchen. I really am. Yeah, I can do so many different things. I want to be independent like you when I grow up.
Yeah, it's difficult for future generations to see the stories left by civilians. Only poor love has boundaries.
Random drunkard, fuck you.
Shiny.
Actress.
With your temperament and figure, you'll look great in any dress. I really want to see how you look in this dress. Your collarbones and toned arms are beautiful.
Gay, homosexual, gay.
Sometimes I think about trying a different hairstyle. You should do something interesting with your hair. Having the same style every day is such a waste.
Sword is so hard it can penetrate armor. It's my best piece. Hardest sword must be matched with the hardest armor that can resist it. Let's steal from Germaine. Ooh, gotta have a good explanation. Yeah, that I don't like you. Ha! Eat shit! And now we can go buy some food. Carrots, kelp. Thank you for the mood boost. Okay, we were already here. Let's go to the altar.
Goddess guarding Volcano country, kindly listen to the prayers of your people. The love of the goddess lies in equality. What school of painting should I pursue?
You seem bothered about something.
Ah, perfect timing, Snowdrop. Look at these 2 paintings. Which one do you prefer?
One is bright and colorful, the other is a bit solemn. 2 completely different styles.
I want to try both styles. I even drew up different drafts. I'm really torn.
Civilian.
I used to live in the slums. The slums are difficult for the average person to imagine. Chaotic, violent, dirty, and evil. Difficult for any educated person to survive there.
Gender disease, blah blah. The same thing about us being smart.
I think every wish represents an obsession. According to religious studies, the deeper the obsession, the higher the possibility of realizing the wish.
Is this what you call belief-driven behavior?
Oh, it's definitely similar. Sometimes I feel that belief is like an invisible drug that supports people's spiritual power and thus stimulates the vitality of the body. Just like when people see someone they like, they feel physically rejuvenated.
I feel like sometimes you unintentionally share everything that's on your mind.
Well, yeah, but that's what I truly believe. There's singing coming from your bag. I've heard this melody before. It's a mermaid's song. I have no inspiration for composing today. I can never be the best composer in the world anyway.
You look like you're struggling again.
He's always struggling. Give me my books.
The bishop is impressive, right? I feel like he knows everything.
How is Benson doing? Oop, still up there. Okay, I can go give Hackett a gift if I haven't already. Gift. Take a rose. There you go. And we can still talk to Klon today. Race Shack is owned by the Bryan family. I like to enter the horse race. I will be the strongest soldier. Only those who are good enough. Only those who are not good enough will always rely on others.
It's boring having no one to compete against.
Why do you like to compete with others so much?
Competition with others can further realize the boundaries of one's abilities. Only by pushing the limits of our current abilities can we make progress. If you want to grow, you can't ignore this.
I like how Craig changed so much near the end. If you pursue him, still makes him laugh how subtly he tries to hint something to the daughter. Yeah, I remember seeing that event last time in the first playthrough that we did, where he's just like, yeah, this is my song about a fucking wedding. And it's like, excuse me?
Oh, that's hilarious, but it shouldn't take long for the winner to be announced.
The more powerful the opponent, the more motivated I am to fight. Yeah, Lebs is here. Now we'll have a real challenge. See, she keeps pace with us. In fact, I think she's a little bit faster. Good thing we have dashes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Eat my dust, Lebsa. I still love you, though. You're the best. Did I actually win the championship? That's a fantastic result.
Let's see, what was that achievement?
Bountiful Pony. Become the top 3 in horse racing 10 times. We are kicking everybody's asses at the horse racing. Soon be at Volcano Festival again. Many scholars come from other countries to visit. Have to hurry up and get the paper out.
You're very strong, very powerful.
Seeing His Highness always makes me happy. Although His Highness doesn't say much, he has a kind heart.
Kindness. No. Human, not need. Debating which professor to assign you to in the future.
Do you want me to do some research?
I do have an idea. You're very talented when it comes to scientific research. It's better not to waste it. If you have Hades' fangs, you should be better store them carefully. The poison on them is quite deadly. Check out these papers. I think some of these are worth a look.
How are you doing? Let's see. Gift. What do you like, sir? Small money bag. Thank you, I'll accept it. Alright, by not obsessing over the Lord, I can make it so that way they're not at the top. Have you given the hangout activity a try yet? Yes, I did in my first playthrough. It's a date, right? I do have somebody to go around now. Who do I want to go on a date with? Let's go on a date with Benson. Because he's cute. He's adorable. Just a little guy. I feel like he would enjoy either the theater or the greenhouse. Maybe the greenhouse. I feel like he could paint stuff there. Scenes here are unique and create many special memories.
My favorite place in the castle is definitely the greenhouse. It's so warm here, unlike the rest of the castle.
Dude, what we would do together? Talk about first love, take around, talk about the walk around the park, maybe first love. Let's walk around. Very interested.
You find it interesting too, right?
Okay. I want to go on travel. He wants to travel. Okay.
That's really interesting. I always want to draw everything I see, but paper and paint are very expensive things, so I have to make some trade-offs.
Mason, did you drive in more precious?
I don't know why, but it reminds me of an old woman who once told me that it's precisely because of the existence of old people that we appreciate our youth.
Ew, it's already at the max romance. What if I give him a gift anyway? Golden Orchid.
Snowdrop, you're the most beautiful thing in this world. You're beyond all art.
Aww! That's so sweet. And the invitation.
I'll keep today firmly in my heart, and one day I'll definitely be able to recreate it on canvas.
Okay, so that boosted him way up. We're gonna have to give Hackett a date, I guess, to keep him even. Giving gift also adds to the relationship increase. Oh, okay. Alright, what do I do with myself? I've been putting it off, but I probably should do it, huh? Eat this and this.
Time to go to Hell's Beach.
Use magic to attack and can petrify their enemies. Advance. I don't like that. Stop that. I don't like that either. Stop that. And I can't stop you this time. Sunbird. No spells. Sunbird, thank you. Fist-sized stone laying on the ground for some reason catches your attention. Smash! Thank you for the crit. Sunbird. Of course I took out the one that's gonna attack her, or not gonna attack her. Wind curve, thank you.
Barely.
This is gonna hurt. No, stop attacking Benson, please, for the love of God. Sunbird. Oh, Jesus Christ, I need to finish this right now. Phew. Golden Road. There are loads of hot springs here. The smell here isn't great. You feel a little tired. What will you do? Let's go to sleep.
Miss? Hey, miss? You can't sleep here, no. This is holy spring water I collected today. Drink it and go away.
After drinking the holy spring water, Snowdrop's strength increased +1.
Thank you very much. No problem. I love humans.
Oh no. Strange. Powerful raid. Gonna fight Snowdrop, that's fine. At least his emergency relief heals quite a bit. And Sunbird. NZ. Curve shot. Critical. If you could dodge that, that'd be great, but you didn't. No, don't hit me like that. That's even worse. Okay. Critical shot and wind curve. Ouch. No, no spells allowed. Alright, just take the hitsy, thank you. Oh, nice dodge. Not a nice dodge. No, stop that.
I need to be more focused.
Alright, Blue Road. Stop it. Ooh, I can't do it again. Ooh, this is gonna be where we lose people. That's unfortunate. Sunbird for the burn. Petrified. That's a lot of damage! Stop that! Goodbye, Benson! Unless you dodge this. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm expecting him to get hit. Yeah. So we'll emergency relief and we'll just take that hit. Nice dodge, nice dodge. 241, that's not enough. Death arrow, powerful raid. Next turn we Sunbird. Ooh, wait, the burning is enough.
This body's even more amazing than I thought.
No. No spells. He'll live. Benson is a grown brave man. He's a little soft for all this. Honestly, he's kind of just the worst Nina. But it's okay. Sunbird, whoever gets petrified, thank you for your sacrifice. No, don't hit everyone. Okay, you're hitting everyone, because you said to. Alright. Ow. Good training for him if he plans to travel the world. I don't think the whole world has demons this powerful. Just gonna be real with you. You. This motherfucker.
No.
Z, you're just gonna have to live this hit. I'm sorry. Okay, he did live. But if she does the petrify thing next turn, then... I'm trying to see if I should emergency relief now or later. I'm just gonna finish it. In front of you is a quiet cave. You peeked inside. It seems like both the wind and time itself has stopped flowing in here. Let's take a break. Sit on the ground, enjoy a moment's peace. It's as if a lifetime has passed. You're fully rested. HP recovered by 30. Delete this. Okay, well, he's casting a spell anyway. Let's do the weak, just in case. Oh, I didn't want that. Okay, we can Sunbird, end turn. He's alive. Emergency relief, powerful raid. Nice dodges, okay. Next turn we should be able to finish it. Yep, nice crit. Oh man, are we already almost at the end? It's amazing how much easier things are with Z around. Sunbird. We can take the hit. Nice dodge. No. No spells allowed. Sunbird. And we'll save that just in case. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Can I finish things? If we do wing curve in this, yep, that's enough. This boss is gonna be hard. Obtain Snowflower. Enjoy the hot spring. Evan's 50% HP. That's enough. Okay. Man, I don't like you doing that. Stop that. Why the fuck do you do so much damage? Snowdrop, can you dodge this, please? Oh. Let's just Sunbird and turn. Thank you for the dodge. No spells allowed. What the fuck? Why does he keep doing so much damage? This is terrifying. It's just a fucking 150 damage out of nowhere. Why are you killing them in one hit? Z, thank you for my life. He is doing his best. Oh my god. I need to save this in case she gets hit. She dodged. Somebody help me. Okay, I'm just gonna Sunbird this, and we can use emergency relief. 99, let's just use emergency relief. I should have used raid there. Jesus Christ. Why is everybody getting hurt? Critical shot, powerful raid for Chip. Oh god. No, no spells. Okay, you're doing spells, I guess. Because we need to heal. Oh, Jesus. Poisoned for 30! I forgot that's what he does. Jesus Christ. Why are you hitting me so hard? Honestly, it might just be that I have to Sunbird and pray my way through this. Attack all. No. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. if I drop that by 25%, then at 25%, that's half of that. That's barely enough to live, right? No, but if I sunbird, I don't think I kill. But the burn? 45, that's one. Let's try it. That's not enough. That's nowhere near enough. Sorry, Snowdrop.
Oh, she dodged it. My beautiful daughter. So powerful. Oh, okay. The scenery is beautiful out there. If I can stay overnight, I hope to paint a few more landscapes. It's very lively in the forest, right?
Oh, thank God. I expected to do a lot more with the sunbird. I guess because it was flying, that was the issue. But we did it. We did it. Excellent. And that's technically all that done. Like, we don't have to worry about adventuring anymore now. Because there are better ways to make money and fame. Let's see. Accept. Thank you. I don't need the mood boost. Checked all the letters. Okay. Alright, so let's plan. And finally get our last boost to horse racing because we do it so much. And now we just need to train our intelligence for our last thing there, right? That's right. Int +8, int +7, int +8. And then we can hang out with Hackett, because he needs to catch up with Benson. The more the better. Saw a familiar figure in the corridor next to the ballroom. Black hair, must be Miss Lepsa. She looks like she's in a hurry. Ask what's going on. Lepsa turned around and smiled at Snowdrop, simply explained the whereabouts of the Owl Princess. Surprising she didn't straight up ignore you after you asked so abruptly. Miss Lepsa is such a nice person. Let's see, Snowdrop and Hackett were practicing sword at the arena today, although Hackett's soldier, but Snowdrop never seen him practice when they were at Wild Horse Lake. So it's a refreshing sight for her. It's a dance, right? I think we're going with Z, isn't it? Sound of an organ floats to the auditorium and the hall is filled with cheer. Everyone, this year's dance will continue as usual. Have fun. Last year, a lot of students called in sick the next day, so make sure not to overdo it. You don't get it, old man. These people are suffering from a serious case of love sickness. Let's go make a scene while we're still young, kids. Students took each other's hands and joined the dance floor.
I'm so happy to be able to dance with Z this year.
What's most important is that you're happy. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
I dressed so formally. I am too, so we're matching because he's wearing red.
Oh, that's cute.
I wanted to wear it, so I'm wearing it. Let's dance.
All right. Molly takes her hand. Everyone had a great time. Kya.
Thank you for tonight, he said. That's sweet. Nope, that's September. Are we here? October, yes. Volcano Festival is as lively as ever. You can hear the music even from here. Lots of travelers have come to join us this year too. Things feel so good lately. Hope this peace can continue for a little while longer. Holy fruit. What the fuck do those do?
おはよう父さん。もうフェスが待ちきれないよ。今年の総楽も素晴らしいね。外国の楽隊かしら。
Even you can hear it, huh? Alright, we can head out when you're ready. Firstly, though, let's chat.
I met some new classmates at the ball. They plan to establish a dance troupe and become a powerful dancer group in the future.
Do you also want to join?
Oh no, I don't seem to have anything special to do in mind, such as a specific dream or something.
You're still young. Maybe in a few years you'll find what you want to do.
What if I can't find it? If I become an unemployed vagrant, Papa will definitely feel very ashamed.
It's definitely great to have a dream to achieve, however. You've given me a lot of faith since you were born, but I didn't do anything. You didn't have to do anything. Your mother and I gave birth to you because we love you, and you don't need to have any burden. Feel very happy. You're willing to come to this world and live with the blessings of me and your mother.
Aww, you're gonna make me cry.
But will my mother be disappointed with me? No, your mother and I have the same idea. She'll also be happy for you.
Oh, that's great.
Praise it up for a job well done.
I still have a lot to live up to.
The price of food has increased, but lunch is still important. And we rest. Darkness -5. According to legend, the holy fruit of light planted by the goddess of recovery can drive away all darkness in the world. Well, that's useful. Crunch. It'll make up for all the mafia dealings we're doing. Hee hee! Alright, no, goodbye. Don't need you. I'll accept these though, thank you. I don't know what they do, but I'll take them. Let's see. I forgot I got these a while back from alchemy. Nice stat boosts. Okay. What to do? We need more int, so we can do that.
The book is a lot more exciting than I thought it would be. It's a good book. It's time to read again.
Alright, so I think right now, yeah, our crit and stuff is just maxed. So we don't need to invest any more points in this tree, honestly. Good feeling level needed for hangout decreases to acquaintance. I don't need to worry about that. The atmosphere, if I can guess what they like, then maybe I'll just do one of these just to be safe. Yeah, because then I can afford to get something wrong and still have a gift and it should work out. Alright, let's see. Daughter's goodwill +1. If we just eat 1 action point food. There we go. A little bit of emotion boost. Some affection, some mood. There we go. Snowdrop, are you ready? It's about to begin.
I'm ready, let's go!
The Grand Volcano Festival has started.
If we could just resolve the matter of the Owl Princess, everything would be perfect.
June's conquest didn't seem to be very successful. The 3 lords are fine, but a lot of warriors are missing. That's not something you need to worry about, my little knight. Papa knows he's changing, but he's still in good spirits. Except for maybe the volcano goddess herself, there's no power that can separate us. Registration is closing soon. Please register now.
Alright, you two. Parental matters can wait until after registration.
Which event do we want to participate in this year? Let's do debate again, because last time we got pretty damn close.
Go for it, Snowdrop, and make sure to beat the crap out of your opponents. Logically.
Welcome to the Volcano Festival Debate Tournament for all contestants and spectators who are willing to challenge how they think. Today's competition is going to be a good one. Are you ready to listen to this fierce battle of ideas? Next, I'd like to invite President Brian of St. Elmo's College to read out the title of the competition. The truth is tested in practice and becomes clear in debate. Interests of all kinds are also divided in debate. Enjoy the debates, everyone. This year's topic is... Oh, what an interesting topic. I'm looking forward to hearing some original ideas this year. Let's officially start this year's debate by asking the contestants to come onto the stage and speak. First up is Makin.
I can mostly just click through these. Random people. I wish I could speak to like Makin. She seems really cool.
Last but not least, contestant number 6, Snowdrop, please.
There's so much room for discussion on this topic. The times are progressing, and the issues revealed therein have new contemporary values, which seems to the view that...
I'd like to see how she justifies such a bold idea.
The most common example I believe everyone has heard, the next thing I want to talk about, is a news study.
Even Even I haven't looked into the details of these arguments. I'll have someone check them out later.
In summary, my view may seem a bit bold at first, but it has value for discussion.
Perfect. That's what my ideal debate should look like. Oh, what a great debate. It's time to move on to the judging. Please be patient as our wonderful judges, Princess Gwyneth and Principal Brian, deliberate over the result.
Judging will take 2 hours. I don't want to wait around for that long. What should I do? Nobleman's back garden. Let's go to the garden. This festival is really well done. Even the children are well presented. Half of them are children of the Night Academy, so they're all in good shape. You're from the Night Academy too, aren't you, young lady?
Yes, Sam.
Why don't you tell us about your classes? No problem. Let me think about it. If a chat, we got charisma. Looks like the results are in.
It was tough. The arguments were all very convincing. Indeed, the final ranking was determined after we exchanged scores with the jury. I will announce the final winners of the Volcano Festival Debate Contest. The bronze medal winner is Makin. Congratulations! It's a surprise to receive this honor. Each person deserves respect for their perspectives. The silver medal goes to Brody. Well done. Everyone's arguments were good, but this result was expected. Finally, let's reveal the overall winner of the Volcano Festival Debate Competition. The best debater in Volcano Country is Snowdrop. Congratulations! Let's give him a big applause.
I'm very happy to win this award, but more than that, I feel fortunate to be able to debate with so many amazing scholars. Yeah! Money! Fame! Magic items!
The mind is your blade. This is the glory bestowed upon you.
The Laurel of Wisdom. Laurel of Wisdom, Leaf of Intelligence, Elf Dust, and Whale's Tears.
Well done, Snowdrop. I'm so proud of you. Don't understand Snowdrop, but amazing, reliable.
It seems like winning the prize isn't difficult for you anymore.
余裕よ。私の活躍見てたでしょ？
Thank you. I'm so proud of Snowdrop, my little girl. She's so smart. We've been applauding you. You're really making me proud, Snowdrop.
じゃあ私ケーキ食べたいな。いちごがたっぷり乗ってるやつ。
There's a great cake store on the southwest corner of the square. We'll have to go before sunset. Let's go and celebrate our little champion.
Go!
The Volcano Festival ended in laughter. In the corner, a rat with a chef hat. Ooh, there are rats here. Great! Don't get too excited. Look, it's no ordinary mouse. Let's not hurt it. Leaves a special dish and scurries away a gourmet cheesecake. Ancient miracle seeds. Let's see. Rare flower seeds, cookies. Jesus Christ, these all suck. Let's do florist. It's a bit difficult to feed the flowers this season. Whether I need to dig some black soil by the Mustang Lake. Let's see. Silent Animals Retreat Speech. When to make come early. Peculiar flower.
おはよう、お父さん。
Good morning. Recent dreams. I dreamed the school was attacked by monsters and I helped Nina escape with me. It was scary. I feel like Papa's a walking purse. Yo-ho! We reached enough intelligence!
Snowdrop, it looks like you're ready. After all these years, I've discovered that you really do put everyone at ease. Accept this badge and let us continue our relationship.
As you command, Lord Brian. We did it! We're an ultimate writer! Never dare to own you, so please don't hide your beauty away from me. Sure, thank you. Woohoo! Let's see, what can we find today? Oh, a harvest. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and then of course we can do our nochi. Oh, there it is. The horse milk wine. Oh, we can make 2 of them even. Did we double both of those and get a gold star on one? Hell yeah! And then we'll take the charisma boost too. Alright. Ooh, elf dust. Nice stat boosts. Whale's tears. More int. Just double checking. What's our darkness at? So yeah, we can take the holy fruit. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Get me out of the stamina. Crunch, 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 crunch.
There are many things in the forest that humans are yet to discover. When I was very young, I accidentally wandered into the depths of the forest.
That seems dangerous.
I saw a beautiful golden lake, and beside the lake there were many beautiful glowing beasts, docile too. After that, I became interested in studying monsters. Not all monsters are as vicious as people think. In fact, some of them are pretty friendly. When winter comes, I want to avoid work even more than usual. I don't want to work in autumn anymore, and I probably won't want to work in winter either. Actually, I don't want to work any day of the year. If only I could just sleep every day.
You are definitely struggling.
He is depressed. Somebody help him. Autumn is such a sad season. I hope it passes quickly. Every autumn I can't help but start to think about past regrets.
Let's see here. You know what? Let's see if we can catch another horse. Because I don't want one that gives me these every so often.
And let's look gently. Smell friendly.
Smell friendly. Imitate. Smell friendly. Nope, that's the same thing. I guess you can replace kid. Yeah, maybe I should only be going in this middle area if I want milk then. Mild, smile friendly, imitate, egg. What if I don't want you? You know what, let's get rid of Cisco. Because we can get more milk, but like that. Sleeping soundly, must have had a good dream. Hell yeah, dreaming of our new horses. Okay, so now we only have one of them helping us with our darkness issues, but we don't have darkness anymore. Because I haven't been stealing for a bit. I can fix that. Civilian. Little boy.
Someday I'll put these stories into words so that they last longer. It's difficult for those who do not trust themselves to trust others.
Well, let's see what food. Oops, I meant to buy that. Civilian woman. Any alchemy? Nope.
I match the clothes I make to the changing of the seasons. Each season gives a different life to each garment, and it is then that these garments can really show off their brilliance.
You're so cute. I love you so much.
I gained a lot of weight recently, and I'm not happy about it. My chubby cheeks may be cute, but it's important for me to maintain a proper figure.
Royal Knights sometimes come to me to order special equipment. After all, few people in the country have this level of craft ability. Greatly enjoyed doing business with the royal family. They not only provide rare materials, but they also pay me well for my work. Heh. Stealing from Jermaine. Hoo, 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 hoo. Look at that. Might as well do this. Romance. Do you hear the song from afar? It calls to me. My friends are far away, for whom I cheers a shed. Hear a song from afar? Nope, ordinary. Calm. There's no more strength to the sunrise. I've grown to the swamp. That's it. I don't see the difference. Okay. People can enter retreat if they don't have the vision out. So they don't. There's no need to rush yourself. Yes, I like that one. Okay, so it was still an A, not an S. We could do another one. Thank you for that. Firstly, before we do anything else, let's go talk to people.
Our lives were given by the goddess. There are those who are far from the goddess can also feel her love.
Yeah. Shut up. Let me steal. Oop. Well, it was more stealing experience. Okay, now he's down here, so that's fine.
I hope your day is happy.
Talking to His Highness is a blessing. I'm always happy when you're here.
I also can't do anything. Can only make someone happy.
Your Highness is very good at fighting. That's enough.
Become strong, capable, protect everyone. You've been exercising every day. I can see that your muscle definition is getting better and you seem stronger. People are really serious about faith. Wearing the same clothes, specific lines and actions.
There are many people who regard their beliefs as the most important thing in their lives.
But there are also people in the world who don't care about faith.
Like me! Becoming a nun was my own personal wish. My family tried hard to prevent me from becoming a nun, but after I broke off my relationship with them, I chose to follow the goddess. I'm curious, what kind of person do you want to be in the future? A warrior who saves the world, or a princess who combines ruling the moon? No matter what, it's best that you live comfortably. Guidance. Let's take these and these. And, let's do this and this. And fuck it, this for the stat boost. Wow! That's as low as I've ever gone. Complete 100 course instructions! How are we doing on that front? Our science is at B and nothing else. Got a couple C+ things though, that's good. Doesn't that pillow look so comfortable? It does look comfortable. Isn't she just walking around in her pajamas too? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it could be a proper dress. I can't see because of the pillow. But yes, it does look very comfortable. I would like a pillow like that. It's very cute too with the frills.
You have become very strong, ma'am, and since my efforts are far from yours. Those who not miss the past can better welcome the future.
Let's see. Oh, I don't have enough, that's why. Novelist. Let's just clown on everybody real quick again with Buddy.
I just want to kneel down in the grass. I just want to kneel down in the grass of the horse farm. It really is fantastic.
My pawns look so good, I'll have to work hard too.
She's fast in this, but not for long. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Bam. All right.
Thanks, my beloved horse. It was a great competition.
Thank you.
In my opinion, your knowledge level is comparable to that of Lon. Do you take time to read every day? The June expedition didn't work out. They should be leaving again next month.
Are you joining the expedition too?
I'll join as a special forces soldier and wait until they finish setting up camp. And I don't have any plans of attacking the Owl Princess. Somehow I feel that whatever that woman wants, it isn't war.
All the way over just to be able to see him from afar.
Are you out of breath? If you're tired, you should go back and rest for a while. Is it a good thing to hear the voice of the goddess lately, or... The Forgotten Forest seems to be associated with the goddess in ancient texts. Perhaps it's disturbing the goddess by marching through it so frequently lately.
It would be nice if the war could end soon.
In fact, I occasionally speculate whether the Owl Princess has the same beliefs as us. We were all born here, but no one knows what the Owl Princess really looks like.
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe it's possible.
When I stop being a lord someday, I think I'll concentrate on scientific research.
You're also very good at scientific research.
Are you saying that I shouldn't be the principal?
I didn't say that.
Right, Hackett needs to catch up. Is he around? I don't think he was this month. Maybe that's why. Oh shit, it's November. Whose birthday is it? Nope, not Claude's. Not Hackett's, not C, not Rebecca, not Mona. No. It's Mark's birthday. I'll give him a birthday present. Okay, we're going right over there. Mark, you deserve a birthday present. Here, take a forget-me-not.
Thank you, ma'am. This flower's so beautiful. I'll never forget it.
Wait, damn it! Is that one of the ones he actually likes? Yep. One way to solve the birthday issue: give a gift every month. But then I run out of gifts because I only have so many flowers. Although I guess I can just give people money bags. I don't feel like they'd like it, but maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's see here. Alright, if I go to the restaurant, I'll need the seeds, and then I can eat our cold seaweed. Nice. So I missed the month of the costume ball, but it's fine. We can always do this more in another playthrough where we're actually charisma focused. I say actually charisma focused. We're very charisma focused right now, but we're more mind focused. Okay, the father is walking money according to the daughter. Yes. Yes, he is. But I can't buy other gifts to give people. I don't know. Claire's at 45 again. Jermaine's at 42. I've already started stealing from both of them as well. Yeah. I don't know what the point is of leveling up my stealing skill. I've just been doing it anyway. I feel like if I were to go for an ending of like max darkness, I don't know if I'd even be able to have a romance ending with anyone, because the amount of stealing you'd have to do. I mean, I guess you could do it just by working at the bathhouse enough, right? Because of the fucking mafia dealer job and all that. But surely there's a reason why stealing's in the game, right? Alright, I don't want to mess with anybody else's favorability right now. I was thinking of who I could offer up as sacrifice, but it's fine. Right, back home. Now, a few ways to get darkness, alley, bathhouse, and stealing. Thank you, I'll accept. Wait. That means I didn't use my consultations, did I? I did not. Alright. Who to consult then? I might as well do Lon. And then Craig's right here. Those are some nice emotion boosts. And who else? We can do Mona, but I don't think she's around right now, actually. So, Mary. She paints. Okay, so that's all of them, which means now I can head home. And actually, I don't need to express gratitude for it. I can just accept. Yeah, okay. And I can save that perception for next month. Oh. I guess I must have done all the classes already. Oops. Except for like these ones. One more, and then we can hang out with Mona! I need to practice more in the forest. There's still so many things to learn. Sodak was helping Mona with some firewood. After cutting them in shape, she'd stack them up by the wall. Yes, there are endings that block romance endings because romance doesn't make sense in the given ending. That makes sense. Okay. Because just, you know, thinking about it, one of the best ways to get darkness is stealing. So if you're stealing from everyone constantly, if you fail, then it's minus 10 favorability. So eventually you'll get to a point where you're not failing anymore. But I just feel like that's a lot of favorability that you're risking every time you try and steal. Especially because it starts at such a low percent. Lord Brian invited his knights to dinner. This year's dishes are particularly rich. I hope everyone is excited. But before that, according to usual practice, please applaud the Cavaliers who performed especially well this year. Loka, Ryan, and Snowdrop. Thank you for contributions to the nation and to St. Elmo's College. Hope you all have a good night. Let us forget about our troubles for today. More reputation, fame. Ho, 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 ho. Let's finish classes. That's it. That's right. That's good. It's fall December. Hell yeah. So Dropscope is amazing. That's right. I'm like I've ever had snow this early today. Before. Seems like winter came early.
We've known each other for quite a while now, and you're the most special student of them all. You're very smart, but also hardworking. You have a good personality too. However, you think there's anyone that dislikes you. It's good to stay this way.
I'm very happy to be complimented. I've learned a lot from you. Yeah.
お父さん、ニナがレストランに来てってさ、勇者様が打ち上げをやってて、騎士全員に酒をおごるって。お父さんも行く？
No, no, thank you. I haven't done much lately where I'm going. Besides, to see any signs of degeneration on me, we'll be in big trouble. But you should still go and have fun. It's snowing, so take care on the road.
もう子供じゃないんだから、そんな毎回言わなくても分かってるってば。じゃあ、行ってくるね。
Welcome to my banquet. We may have failed to kill the owl princess, but we managed to cut off her cursed arm and escape to tell the tale. Next time, I'll finish her off myself.
Ah, Snowdrop, you came. It's so busy here. I didn't think as many people would come. Is that an arm?
There were even more here earlier. The drinks are free. You should go help yourself.
Snowdrop?
Nina? What's going on with you lately? It looks like you're on a different planet. Don't push yourself too hard for the sake of a few nights.
I'm sorry, Nina. Just to see the monster's arm makes me feel uncomfortable.
Don't worry, Snowdrop. Just try to enjoy the party and relax a little.
Who should I talk to? Nina, Mona, Hackett, and Z.
Oh, good afternoon. I'm not really interested in wars and all that. I'm just here for the free wine. Me too.
You both seem to enjoy drinking.
I can hold a lot better than he can. This guy once drank 3 glasses and then... Hey, go easy on me. More drinking, less talking. Snowdrop, you want a drink too? Come on, fine wine is made for fine ladies.
All right, only a little bit though. It's getting late. Papa will be worried. Ready to go home.
Thank you all. Thank you to all of you in the order. Thank you, Princess Gwyneth. Thank you to those who fell. Snowdrop, Snowdrop, Snowdrop. It's so dark. Snowdrop. So dark, so lonely.
Are you all right?
Snowdrop. Huh. Did I just say something? Oh yeah, thanks again for coming to my celebration.
Snowdrop, why are you crying? Huh? I don't know. I feel knotted up inside.
Have some tea. It's herbal.
Thank you, Nina. I feel much better. Why was Lepsa so scared? I should head back home. Yeah, I think it makes sense now, knowing the context of the ending. It's meant to be that it's the sister of the body trying to reach out, right? I think that's what it's meant to be, at the very least. Go back just in case. Okay, there we go. Chat. What's your favorite thing to do lately? Oh, no dialogue. Okay. Good Papa song. Express gratitude. No. After getting the training, I'm getting an idea what's the context behind that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's stamina. Crunch.
I haven't seen Winter at the lake yet. I'm really looking forward to it. Though my job is to study monsters, I'm curious about the lives of some smaller animals too. For example, the research results of many animal behaviors can also be applied to monster behavior. Many of the results of animal experimentation have been used to greatly improve society as a whole. It's interesting that sometimes seemingly unconnected things actually have hidden connections, right?
Yeah, everything seems connected somehow.
Music about the lake can only be written by the lake itself. The sound of the lake is a little different today.
Huh? Do you feel something?
There's a slight ripple in the sound of oars. It's very faint, but it's reassuring. I feel most comfortable when I'm in a quiet place like this. It's rare to have the time to draw the autumn as it's about to end. I've been working at the altar for a while, so I finally have time to paint something of my own.
Have you finished your religious painting yet?
Oh, I'm in the final stages, but I'm worried about my mother, so it's been a headache.
Your mother?
I'm afraid she's been cheated by a caravan of traders who sell counterfeit paintings.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
Yep, it's in his event. The wheat in the fields is really fragrant this year. The scent of the wheat will soon fade away, so let me enjoy it for now.
Chinese. Now the other flower festival. Did something good happen? Share it with me. I'd really like to hear if anything good has happened to you lately, Mona. I feel as long as life at the restaurant can run smoothly every day, I'll be a happy girl. I'm preparing to expand the business, but I'm still looking for a new store location. You never let anything hold you back. You're so cool. The business will never have too much money. You'll know what I mean when you're older. Let's see. How are you doing? Yep, you're fine. Actress.
It was a long time ago when I first met you. I never thought you'd become such a charming young lady. A proud man tends to destroy himself in pride.
Shiny. Ah, you came to see me again? I hope to see you. Want to try the snacks I made? Nope, nothing to alchemy.
You're becoming more and more attractive. Will you be my model forever? I don't sell men's clothing here, but there are some unisex clothes that can be worn by men.
That's fine, don't need to worry about men. Fire lily? Sure, it's cheap.
Since the port up north is having issues, I often come to this side of Square to do business. And it's a good place to open a business route because of its central location and convenient transportation network. You seem to be in a good mood. I'm really happy for you. When seeing someone we like, our cheeks can turn red without us knowing. Can you really lift such a heavy weapon? Seems I underestimated you. Lighting the stove is a skill of its own. Maybe he means forge.
More acting. Shiny.
Ideologies that seek to destroy peace should not be allowed to dominate our world. The holy light of autumn is the goddess's declaration to us that she is with us.
Any books? A single book.
Our mind has reached 150! You're here seriously studying.
And we got an achievement, the Goddess of Wisdom. Hell yeah.
Autumn is over. I like it very much, autumn. Golden everywhere.
Yeah, you won't be able to see the fallen leaves on the ground anymore soon. But a tiny seems like gold in particular.
Gold is the color of happiness.
There are still too many people in this world who need our help. There are far more poor people in the world than it seems. Most of those who make it to the altar for prayer are rich.
Autumn is coming to an end. The extreme cold is coming once again. Why can't the goddess make winter disappear? It's going to turn cold again sometime soon.
Are you sensitive to the cold?
Human body isn't protected by thick fur, and it's really annoying to wear more clothes. But other than that, there are plenty of fun things for humans to do in the winter.
Let's see. Yep, we still need... Let's consult you.
I carry all these heavy things with me so I can build my strength.
And then... Let's see. Fuck it. Let's steal from a holy man. That failed. Man, I've not worked it. It's not worked on him once. Whatever, it's fine. Let's get Jermaine next! That failed. Meh, it's fine. I'll just eat my holy fruit.
Shiny.
Even the queen has mentioned your name, ma'am. You're truly honorable. I think it's important for a person to have a vision to achieve their ideals no matter where their ideals lie.
Let's see. The beauty pageant's probably not worth it.
You have the feather of the holy Pegasus, right? If you meet someone who's deathly sick in the future, you can use it to save them. Although I don't really understand those monster scholars, each monster has its own origin. Some of their ancestors are similar, have similar behaviors, and can be defeated with the same techniques. On the basis of actual combat experience, a little bit of theory can go a long way to save a lot of effort in combat.
I didn't know you were the type to study this stuff so seriously.
I don't like books. If I have any questions, I ask the scholars directly. It's easier.
I guess everyone's learning method is different.
Divine. Let's see.
It'll soon be winter. Next month will be the beginning of winter. The weather is getting colder and colder. But I still love to come to this side of the forest to relax. Being in nature makes me feel closer to the goddess. How did you find the year? Autumn is almost over. Did your family make any new wine?
I heard from the servants that it was indeed made, and there were days when the house often smelled like grapes. This year I feel close to the volcano goddess, which makes me happy. But I wonder you could also hear the voice of the goddess.
That's okay. I can always ask you to tell me about it.
If I met an ordinary student, I might praise them for being smart, but you should best be described as wise.
Makes me happiest when talking about the unsolved mysteries of the world.
For me, knowledge is far more attractive than endless wealth and power.
Alright, let's see. They're tied up. Excellent. Say, consult. Exercise, Nina, consult. Strength. Everybody wants to boost our strength for some reason. Mm. You know, I never go fishing. Let's try that. Yeah, ha! Yeah, more. More fish. I got wheat seeds, kelp, and a wildflower from fishing. Okay, that was a waste. Let's see, more napping. I don't get the point of fishing if that's all it does, honestly. Mona! I'm gonna give you a gift because I like you. Wildflowers. Oh, it's December. Don't people have birthdays? Let's see. It's Hackett's birthday this month. Hang on. Where was he? He's somewhere. There he is. Gift. Just give him a forget-me-not. Okay, so it's just one little bit of dialogue, but that's fine. They're even now. Let's see. Nazi. Nope. There we go. It's Basilos. I'll give him one something too. Gift. What would you like? I don't know. Wildflower. Oh, that was a he does like those. Okay.
Wildflowers are perhaps the most inconspicuous flowers, but that doesn't stop them from being my favorite.
Happy birthday. You know, let's fuck around and find out. Let's steal from Z.
Get out of here before I say your name.
Heh heh heh. I'm evil. Yeah. But he's still at my top page. It's fine. It's fine. I've done my rest. I can go buy some food. Purchase, purchase, purchase. Now let's actually go make some food. I'll take the fish. Ooh, it was doubled and one of them was gold star too. Hell yeah. Make the mood food just in case. Let's see. We've got plenty of action points right now, so I should be good for a little bit. Okay, so then what do I want to do? It's the month of the costume ball. Well, if I do more acting, I might actually be able to do this, though. The Royal Theater. Let's see it. This flame burns within me. I'll burn it all down. If I see you again, I'll slash out the face of my sword. I'll burn it all down. That's angry. Okay. No more strength this time as I've grown into the swamp. Why did I have to do such a terrible thing? I've grown into the swamp. It's very dramatic. Let's see. Like, there is always a time when the wheat is golden, there's always a golden age in a person's life. Don't shed tears for them as these falling leaves that nourish the next spring. The wind told me that the future is waiting for me. The wind? Yeah! Thank you for your praise, senior! We're so famous! Ooh, if we just do one more. Okay. Join a show. People who can enter retreat on the ambition. The wind is so beautiful. Oh god, what? None of these are calm. People who can enter or retreat don't have the ambition to fight back, so they don't. They don't. The moon is so beautiful. I'm sure I think she's been through so much. There's so good people in the world. I don't know, man. When it's quiet, you can even hear the sound of weeping cut in the distance. Anger. I just want to be myself, not something that when people are always going on about.
Okay, so not perfect, but it's fine. Just an A rank. But now we're at max level. A nice. Performance fees go up, admirers go up. We are so freaking popular. I don't know what that even does, the having it at max, but hey, whatever. We ball. Ooh, right. Do we have enough perception? Like, do we have enough consultations? Oh, that's all the perception I can get. More income, more fame gained per performance. Okay, so it just makes it better for money. I see. Okay, eat this. Eat this. And let's do some work. No special events. Gently decline. Thank you. Can't even reply to this one because we just don't have enough. It's fine though. We got these people writing to us over and over again. My daughter's just that beautiful. It's the end of the year, so there's no point in getting extra classes. So what is a stat I need to work on? Emotion and image. Well, firstly, did I get dessert food? I did not. Snack. There we go. Now we're at max. What's easier? Emotion, it looks like. Yeah. Gonna have to call it a night soon. I have a long work day tomorrow. Oh, good luck, Rudy. It sucks that you're gonna be working on a holiday if you're in the US, but Godspeed. I hope everything goes well for you. And thank you for joining me. I appreciate you being here. Have a good afternoon / evening, Rudy. Let's just do this. And then we can hang out with C. Ooh. Professor Gino led an extra drama class today. He says he's attempting to let students experience what it's like to be uncivilized. What animal will I be? Let's be a duck. The more the better. Fall forest is quite enjoyable as you and Snowdrop ride in the woods, occasionally picking fruits off the trees. Have to try harder. Alright, we're officially in winter for Snowdrop. I think next weekend we'll be able to see those updated scenes.
Why did it fail again? Every time, every damn time, I can't do it right.
What's wrong, honey?
It sucks. What's the point of this?
I'll do it. You go take a break.
I couldn't find the right way to do it. I'm so stupid.
When did I say that you're stupid?
Yeah.
Not really stupid. These herbs are always mixed together. Oh, of course. That way it won't stick together. Get some rest. You look tired lately. It's okay.
Dreaming about our wife again. If yeah, you had cared more about your health, maybe things would be different. The snow is beautiful. It's good that we still have the lovely Snowdrop. When this year is over, Snowdrop will be 18 years old. After accompanying her this far, she will start on her own path. This child is growing up without either of us realizing it. Look at you. You look like you can't let her go. It's not like you won't see her again. She always had to leave me. A chick can't stay with its parents forever. No matter what she chooses, I will support her. But she wants to come back, so will always be her home. Or Brian, not home, sorry. I just need to get to the next screen. Is it still warm enough in the house? Do you need more firewood? I still love the snow. Do you want to go out and build a snowman? Don't stay out too late. It gets dark early. Right, some things are going to be double activity points. Okay.
She's so cute in this outfit now. Oh, hang on, hang on. Now, let's see the lady's dress at this age. Cute. Oh, this is also cute. And this is very, very cute. I always love that classic look. Now let's see this velvet dress.
This dress is gorgeous. I'm sure many people look at me when I walk through the street.
It's like a fucking queen's dress. It's so good. Holy shit. Okay, I'll have to go over that more next time because that is all for today. Oh, man, I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining me as usual, but I'm gonna call it here because going any further with me would be going pretty much way over stream time. So, let me get back to the title screen. And for now, thank you guys very much for joining me. Next time we play, we'll have that big main story update to view with the patch that's coming out on May 31st. So we'll get to see how they change the script and what they add. I'm looking forward to it. We got to the final year just in time on Snowdrop. And then after that, I think we're just going to jump straight into a third playthrough because I want to see the princess. My gay heart can't wait for her. All right. But for now, for real this time, thank you guys very much for joining me, and I hope you guys have a great day.